Shuffles cards, snacks in hand, cracks dumb jokes you can't withstand. Look out, here comes the spider bear. Friendly face, furry grin, drafts and munchies, where to begin? At the shop or online, making misplays look divine. Hey there goes the spider bear. In the chat, late at night, typing puns that feel just right, casting spells with flair, eating fruit without a care. Spider bear, neighborhood goof with extra hair, plays his games, eats your fries, always jokes but never lies. To him, life's just a feast he'll share, magic, snacks, and laughter. He's the gobbling green goblin, a menace on the stack. He sneaks into the shuffler and he never puts it back. He rigged your library so you'll only draw more lands. 7 turns of forest slipping through your hands. Gobbling, 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 messing with your drawers. Gobbling, 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 cackling while he breaks the laws. Your foe's at 0 outs, but the goblin tips the deck. Every turn they top deck the 1 card to wreck. He whispers to Arena, you know what to do. Give them the perfect answer and give you the screw. Goblin, 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 he stacked the match for fun. Goblin, goblin, you'll never win, he's already won. He's a goblin. He's a goblin. Goblin.
I love this music. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the show. Or should I say, a meow meow, a meow meow meow. It's great to be here, guys. This is my last night streaming for 4 days, so I'm really happy to be here. This one looks like a cat. Let's try this out, guys. Imagine I did the whole stream like that. Great to have you here. 1 second. I bet that cough would have sounded a lot better with the meow meow song on. Christmas, it's so nice to have you here. Thank you for being here, my friend Mochi. Hello. Super Nick, welcome. Abomination, hello. Hey, that is my real voice, Christmas. I've always maintained that I'm actually like a really sweet young Asian girl. And what you guys see is just AI. I programmed it. I put half a caveman in, and then a couple pictures of the palace guards from Aladdin. It did its digital mix, and this is the image that came out. Okay, it is what it is. It is what it is. We're all cool with it. I'm okay with it. I'm sure you're okay with it. And yeah, we can do this. I'm not sure, Mochi. Here, I'll pull it up. It's this one. It says Island Visitor. I can't make it too much bigger. Oh, I can make it much bigger. There you go. Where was it? Island Visitor. What? I don't know.
Yar, I'd be a pirate now, apparently. Does it sound like a pirate? How about fart show?
This is gonna be... Oh my god, this is so stupid. I'll do this, guys. What do you think? Let's not. Let's not and say we did. Well, at least we know how to have fun. Oh god, this won't go away, so we'll just leave it there and hope everything's gonna be all right. Palace Guys from Aladdin is such an awesome comparison. Thank you. You know, I used to do roasts, and believe me, I have been roasted, and some of the best ones I definitely remember. Okay, so I don't know. I was feeling super inspired just a few minutes ago. Oh, I've been killing it at Silk Song. I beat Grohl the Great. I absolutely cheesed him. And then I moved on, and then anyway, I was playing, I was enjoying myself, killing everybody. I got some song out of some cogwork shithole, and then I opened up an elevator. I didn't take the elevator, it looked spooky. And then I saw that there was this place I hadn't explored yet, and I ended up somewhere called the Wisp Thicket, and some Big Daddy tree burned my ass. So that's where I'm at. I'm super excited to cook his goose, because I'm feeling pretty good. I'm doing everything I can not to do the career run, because every time I try it, I die like halfway through. And anyway, so that's my update on that. You guys remember this Uharis deck from last night? I sent this to Jay. I hope he runs it tonight. It was really good. This is something I just stole and edited from Dr. Ruckus himself. By the way, internet detectives, at the beginning of his video today, he says something very interesting. He says that a creator with more than 300,000 subscribers made a video about him, but not like without his name, like indirectly about him, and he's gonna make a response. But I, for the life of me, cannot figure out who or why, because like 300,000 is such a specific number. You know what I mean? Like Tolarian has like over 1 million. The only ones that are at 300K that I know of are one is called Commander's Quarters, and one is MTG Goldfish. They're like at 350 or something. There was a third one that I can't remember off the top of my head, but none of them had like specific videos on him. One was about speed running, but I don't think like, does Doc consider himself a speedrunner? Anyway, that's the mystery. I'm hoping he updates it soon. Put some aggressive comments in. But basically, yesterday we got cooked by the Cavero. Father of Flames is irritating? Yeah. Father of Flames is gonna get spanked like a little boy when we get back. Meow, meow, meow. Cavero's a crazy card. One thing I discovered yesterday that I did not realize, two things I realized about him. Let's get the drawing board out already. One is there is no interaction. So if you have a seize or a heritage reclamation, my usual fare for stopping a graveyard, I wait for them to reach into the graveyard, and that's when I pop him and stop him. You can't do that with him. The second is when you cast him, he comes in as a copy, which means if there is a card, let's say for example Bringer of the Last Gift, which is upon cast it does something or other, it still does that thing. So we got cooked by this exact combo yesterday, but it was a really boring version with 1 Terror of the Peaks, or like 2 Terror of the Peaks, that relied on just doing a lot of damage. I want to spice it up with this Crater Hoof, which is what I saw on Dr. Ruckus's channel. And I like that it's Sultai. I liked a lot of these cards. I didn't even look at the sideboard. I'm not gonna. I like the Harvester of Misery. I like the Bale Merc. I like everything I see here. So we're definitely gonna run this tonight, see how it fares. I changed the lands around too. I added some multiversal passages and stuff. I didn't like what I was saying. I think there's a lot of good room for Mayhem. I want to re-examine this Mayhem deck. I realized when I ran it last night, kind of half-heartedly, I had only put in 1 Lava Tongue, 1 Perforating Artist. I had a bunch of like find out later spells. CGB, but he doesn't do a trash talk video. Okay, yeah, okay, so let's see. I'm just so curious. Welcome, GM Red Star. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well, man. I love all your artwork. What was the NPC you made for me, by the way? Yeah, so CGB's got 260 subscribers, so you wouldn't describe him as having over 300, right? And looking at his videos, everything seems very anodyne, right? So I'm curious to find out. I'm so curious. Gibble gobble, gibble gobble. Wait, hang on. Let me justify this with both.
P P P P P D D do
A P P do 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 a P. But what about PDs?
P P.
Are you gonna hit me with a D's nuts? All right. I think there's room for this deck to do really well. I definitely think this haste is very important. I want to up the haste a little bit. I wish there was life gain in these colors. Can you guys think of, other than like a Deep Cavern Bat, is there a way that we can just gain a bunch of life real quick? Because that's the one thing I feel like we fall behind in that regard, because it is kind of a mid-rangey deck that's kind of scrappy. All right, last thing I want to look at tonight are these Izzet decks, because I really wanted to do something with Gobin, and I realized to do something with Gobin, we got to ditch shit regularly. That's what was happening yesterday. Oh my God, I'm sorry, guys. Oh my God. Oh my God, streamer. Uno Plank, welcome. Good to see it. LMAO, now give me my Aussie accent ration. Oh God, the pressure is on. No, I don't want to disgrace myself or your people, but I will work on it and drop something really not so embarrassing next week, I promise. Louis, yes, Abomination. We're all caught up. I'm so sorry. I saw the scene out of the corner of my eye. Louis, I haven't actually tried a Louis. I just want to take a look to see if I even have one. What do we get rid of? Teenage Mutant Ninja Rebirth can go. It was just an Adamantoise Crater Hoof Coiling Rebirth deck. I don't think I got any Louise, just one. Pompous Pillager. Yeah, this is a cool card. I don't want to do it right now. We'll come back to it one day in the future. Okay, where was I here? Right, so I want Gobin to work, but that means we got to be constantly throwing shit out of our graveyard or playing stuff out. So I've got Harmonize spells. I've got stuff that will be very cheap to cast out of the graveyard if we pitch it in there. We've got Enigma Jewel to enable the Collector's Vault and the Artist Talent. And then I've got a couple FOMOs, I'm not sure why. I've got a couple counter spells because I love them. I've got a couple more counter spells because I love them. And then I put 2 Moonlit Meditations in because I've seen it pop off with Monument. It's pretty hilarious when it works. I don't know if it'll work. The meta has been incredibly hostile still, but we're gonna do our very best, guys. I promise. We'll get 2 nightclubs in here. I'll get some verges, but what we really need is a lot of blue. So blue is one of the weakest verge colors, just so y'all know. So yeah, I'm excited to run these decks tonight, guys. Wanted to say good evening. Gonna be mostly lurking, not feeling so hot this evening. Ah, Aaron, thank you so much for saying hi. You are still #1 ranked supporter. Oh my God, Severin. Hang on one second. I'm thrilled to see you, brother. Aaron, you are still my #1 supporter here on Twitch. So it is so nice to know that you're here tonight. I hope that the dulcet sounds of my voice and the sounds of me barely suppressing my rage at losing to Landfall put you in a good mood and give you lots of comfort. Oh, sorry, I thought you were still talking about the Rakdos Mayhem deck. Uno Plank, I don't even remember what I said 5 seconds ago, so you don't apologize to me. I apologize to you, my friend, okay? I'm sorry, I forgot what the hell we're talking about. We're gonna throw Luis in that Rakdos deck and see if it works, okay? Severin, hello! It is so nice to see you, man. Thank you for visiting my channel. I hope you're doing well. I love your all-color spider deck. I don't know if you guys have seen Severin 7. If you haven't, go check him out. It popped off like crazy. I loved watching that thing go. Thank you for coming, brother. I hope you're doing well. Atog, how are you today? I was thinking about you earlier, Atog1. You said something to me last night that delighted me, and I was going to bring it up tonight. I'm going to need a second to recall it, okay? It's been a long day, a lot of slope song. Chris, hello. Good to see you, my friend. Wouldn't be a stream without you here, brother. Absolutely, man. Apologizing, I think, is like a really good skill to have, to work on yourself. I think... and I do believe in that old adage of it's easier to ask for forgiveness than for permission. I like to live a fast life. so I will say, you got to get pretty good at asking for forgiveness if that's going to be your overall strategy in life. If you're out here just breaking rules. I was at a group therapy thing one time, and they were talking about unique qualities. And I was like, oh yeah, and someone said something about someone being irreverent, and I was like, well, they're the only irreverent person here, and everyone stared at me, and I was like, all right, guys, I have to admit, I don't know what the hell irreverent means. It means like thinks the rules don't belong to them, and apparently I've been so brash all weekend, everyone just assumed that I knew that I was fucking crazy. Are there any verges that I can sneak into here? Does this one start out blue or black? It starts out blue. Okay, that's pretty good. We'll take that just for a little Gobin action if we need it. And I'm not opposed to putting some starting towns in. And some passages. I like this multiversal passage. It's a cool card. Free Shockland. All of a sudden, all the colors are balanced because of this beautiful Shocky Shock shirt. Good crowd, great crowd, right, Chris? Like, I feel so honored. I have all these beautiful viewers on Twitch and on YouTube, and I'm just playing Magic, hanging out with good people. It feels wonderful, honestly. You guys, you make my night every night. You know what I'm saying? I used to like going to work because I would watch other people's streams. Now I don't like going to work because I don't have my own stream. All right, what do we start with, guys? What do we start with? Why don't we start with this Harvest Hoof? Not for nothing, my boy Roaming Boss sent me a deck that had Arden in it, but it was like a very similar build. We're gonna try this out. You say a lot, it's mostly stupid shit. Severin, thank you so much, brother. Yeah, Atog, I don't know, man. You said something that was particularly funny. I might have to go through our chats and check it out again. The Simic Verge. Oh, okay, that might help, actually, yeah. You got absolutely shit on today in ranked 20 games and you did not draw a third land. I guess maybe they're just trying to keep us all down, you know, because they know what's happening. This is like about as good a hand as I could imagine. There's no shot I don't find something good with the Steam Core or Cavero, right? Grace Hopper coined the term, better to ask for forgiveness than to ask for permission. She also coined the term, you don't manage people, you manage things. You lead people. She was a badass. I don't know who Grace Hopper is, but I didn't know that I was quoting her. I feel like she's probably pretty cool if I'm out here randomly quoting her, right? If she's got the gobbler's attention, you know it's for real, right, guys? Yeah, Sean, that's tough. That's tough business. Hitting all that nonsense. I'm thinking maybe I should have thrown the Botanical Sanctum away, looking at what we're looking at here. A breeding pool makes me think they're doing Simic nonsense. I think I'll hang on to this Awaken the Honor Dead. Just so I can kill if they put down like a Tifa or something. You never know, guys, you know? Let's get some kill. A-Talk, I am a grumpy middle-aged man. Aren't we all? Once your balls start touching the toilet water because they're sagging and you don't know what's going on, that confusion turns into grumps. Okay? When you start like having to make sounds when you get up from the couch for no reason, you need to make the sounds just to get up off the couch. Meow, meow, meow. This episode brought to you by Bubbly. It's so good. All right, they're doing Kona shit, by the way. So I think I'm just gonna play this Steam Core Scholar. I hope I hit something gross. I do not. So we're gonna decline and throw out the starting town and this Esper Oranges. We only have one turn to do something before they cone on my butt. See? And we need an instant anti-Kona, which I don't think this deck plays. I do have Bitter Triumphs. I have 2 Bitter Triumphs in this deck. Doubtful that I'll find them immediately. Unless he throws out a Kona. I could also bring Cavero back as a 4/4 town greeter. Ooh. I play this breeding pool. I let it enter tapped. I hold up and awaken the Honor Dead. Sorry, I awaken a bargain. I'll try to bargain my way into a kill spell for next turn if we get a turn off. It is what it is, guys. The beefiest greeter of all time. The blue player drinks spicy water. Hey, Veda Bread, good to see you. Edibles in, draft purchased, stream tuned. Let's go. Love it. Oh, a stock up. Okay, we get one turn. Thank God. Thank God, you guys. It's just terrible that like even killing these rolling dragon storms does not do anything for us, man. I am grumpy due to medical issues not letting me do much. Hey, Tog, I'm so sorry to hear that, brother. My wife was going through a whole lot of stuff for many years, and so I understand the challenge that comes when your body is getting the what the hell is even this? When your body is creating the challenge for you. So I'm so sorry to hear that you have to go through that. And I hope that spending time here with these wonderful people gives you a modicum of rest. Okay. We've got things. We've got things and schemes. Can I pull it off this turn? It looks unlikely, is what I'm going to say. It looks unlikely. So I'm going to play this. Do I still even... I guess I enter it tapped. Play this team score. Boops. I'm going to decline and get the town greeter in there as well. I'm going to swing in with this guy. We don't have the Bitter Triumph. We couldn't find it. So we'll see what kind of horrible things the opponent will beget upon our babums. And if our babums survive this turn, we will do things back to the opponent. But if our behinds do not, if they get ravaged, you know, it is just what it is. Interestingly, the opponent has drawn like, I don't know, 6,000-7,000 cards, something like that, and still hasn't quite done it, you know? Question. Do I even bother casting Cavero and getting the Bringer? Because it's not going to get anything good out, right? I don't have a Crater Hoof in there. I have 4 damage here. It just feels kind of terrible. I was so excited to win. I don't think it's happening. Because if I bring the bringer back, I lose my dudes, right? Wait, where is he? All right. I have to sack the 2 Steam Core Scholars, then I'd return everything that wasn't the Steam Core Scholars, which like isn't a lot. So I think I'm going to play this. Opponent holding up a counterspell. Thank God we didn't just run Cavero into it. Dear Lord. We will awaken this honor dead as well. Next turn we'll mill 6 cards, surely. Next turn, I say, as though there will be one. The amount of pressure we are under is enormous. Holy. Okay, they use a counter spell. They're down to 10. Let's see what they will do. It is what it is. Do. All right, let me catch up on chat. I'm so sorry. I do love spicy water beta bread. I like pain in general, and you have absolutely identified that correctly. That I am. It is just like doing a puzzle. You know what? Watching Jay get flooded in Droughted Abomination does make me feel a lot better. You've been working on an Amalia mobilized deck because it's Mardu. Mardu lands still aren't there, but I think the multiversal passages help a lot. The beefy greeter, Severin knows. Akarasi, hello. Legally distinct spider fellows. I'm learning it. I'm learning all about it. There's the crater hoof. Well, I guess we go for it. Opponent clearly holding something. Opponent with the exhale shows the dragon. Okay, we get no Cavero this turn. We can try again next turn. Get a fresh Cavero in hand. Get these scholars in to do damage. Opponent at 6. He can just hardcast the meringue at this point. Can he just hardcast Omniscience? Like, why is he even bothering with this Kona thing anymore? Oh, there's the Kona. Thank God. I was worried it wouldn't show up. Akarasi, to be honest, I haven't seen Spider-Man make any significant difference. I've just been getting crushed by Landfall like I was before, Monora like I was before. There's this silly Omni deck. I wonder what his win con is, question mark. It'll be all right. There's the Dragon Storm. He's doing what he did. Your sister-in-law's name is Kona. Your sister-in-law's dog is named Kona. She's an amazing staff, so well behaved. It tells me that Arena Kona is a motherfucker. I completely agree that if I had a dog and it was named like Omniscience or like Atraxa, can you imagine a dog named Atraxa? Oh boy, that'd be tough. But unfortunately, Kona is one of those ones. I think it means dick in Portuguese. I think it's a slang term for dingus, for ding-dongus, for dingle-dingles in Portuguese. I'm pretty sure because there's a car called the Kona, and I had a very immature Portuguese friend, and she always did like a little giggle whenever like that would happen. So this opponent just playing the most fun deck of all time, I gotta tell you. Drift Ronin, hello, hey, it's good to see you. Welcome. They're waiting when I don't have a counterspell up. Yeah, and they didn't know I didn't just have one. Awaken targeting one of the Dragon Storms just for the mill? Yeah, I guess I tried. I'm glad you like the music, Super Nick. I've been liking it. Rest would not be figuring out how to afford walkers and still be able to pay for physio. I have no balance at all. Footers in my eyes and massive migraines, multiple concussions. Dear Lord. Atog, I am sorry you're going through it, brother. I hope you find a way out. Oh my God, everything's getting bounced, guys. We're not gonna have any board state left. I wonder how many counter spells he has in hand, by the way. That's the other thing. He can't fight. He found Kona. Caveira's the only card you've seen played much other than Passage getting used a lot. I've also been using the camera quite a bit in a couple of my decks. It's a really cool little card, so. Phyrexian Arena, Dustborn's Claim, Cocoon Keeper deck when? Ooh, that's dirty. Trade the life down. GM Red Star, I was also thinking about playing a Herald of Eternal Dawn, purposely getting my life under 0, and then coming back from that way. But it is what it is. Not in Brazilian Portuguese. Thank you, only Hugo BR. I assume the BR is for Brazilian. Can I assume that? 10 out of 10 jammies. Thank you very much. Meow, meow, meow. They're not jammies so much as just I'm letting my cat out. I don't know what to say here. I just want to make sure you guys are getting the cats that you were promised. Okay, discard a card. Yes, I will discard this card. I will return the Overlord to my hand. I cast Cavero. The opponent casts a counterspell. Wow, okay. So much fun. Well, that's the game. You know what I think we could really use here, to be perfectly honest, is a Cavern of Souls. To prevent that stuff from happening. Oh, there I go. There I go. And see, the voice thing is also going to be happening.
Best of one. Hey, White Rabbit. Good to see you, brother. How you doing? What's happening? I've just been sent to the edge of eternity or whatever. What was that Spanish song again? It crushes. It crushes. Do I still have sparkles on me? It looks like I do. I want to turn off the sparkles. Is everything restored? Okay. The House of Cards is falling over, guys. They rebranded Platinum Angel? Yes, GM Red Star. So I was thinking, I mean, like in my head, we get Herald, and we get, what's his name? Wither. I'll craft one. And, Liver Dog. Oh my god. This is a cool cat. I want to make this thing a thing. Thank you for sending me Beyond the Realm. White Rabbit, it's so good to see you, brother. Good to have you here, my man. Floater is not footers. I thank you, Atog. I was trying to figure that one out. I'm sure you heard the hesitancy in my voice. Scavenging ooze against Cavero. Okay, Driftronin. You can respond to the Cavero trigger? Because last night I tried to respond to the Cavero cast trigger by taking something out of the graveyard and I couldn't do it, so... Thought of another hard card of seeing Life Kinect's friend Zora Spider fans here. Whenever another creature you control enters, I gain a life. If it's a spider, put a counter on it. Ooh. I can see why this would be really good. Place at a cavern? I agree, Akarasi. Let's do that right now before I forget. And then we'll make that deck happen there. Because I play enough creatures here that I think I can afford it. And if we come across one of those decks, you know, like the ones we just saw, one of those decks, control, Omni, whatever. I did with a counter spell. Do I have counter spells in this? See, I hate the lack of interaction, but I understand that as a combo deck, it just needs to go at one speed. It is what it is. Alright, where were we? We had Herald. We had Live or Die. You know, I misspelled Live or Die and it showed up. And now that I've spelled it correctly, I have to do all this. There it is. And it's only black cards I find with this problem. Do you guys find that? I find no other card. Whenever I'm trying to find, you know what card I hate looking for? The End. Oh, did you have it at the end? You mean the end of turn? No, give me the card called The End. Okay, the solution is really put it in quotations. I understand, but you know, it nettles me. It nettles me. Wither. I really like the Ketramos and the Chosen by Valgavoth combo. So we're gonna put it in, because why not? We've got Reanimator, so now I need a way to chuck these things into the yard. Or do I? Can I just take my time and get up to 7 mana? Is that possible in this meta? I'm thinking. Let's come back to this. I already used a lot of my thinking juices earlier tonight. It enters as something that's not a trigger. Okay, so it's good. Yeah, man, thanks for being here, White Rabbit. Good to see you. I'm glad you're happy. Remarkable Reading is a draft winner for anyone in the chat. Remarkable read. Oh shit, my voice. Ugh.
I always forget to demodulate my voice. Every single time.
Okay, this is a chipmunk? Okay, this does sound like a chipmunk. This sounds pretty good for the whole thing I'm doing.
There's an elf? This is the elf sound? Do I sound like an elf? It sounds a little Christmassy. One more stupid voice before I stop this nonsense. This one says storyteller.
Do I sound like I could tell you an epic tale? I kinda do.
I think I should stick with that one, to be perfectly honest. That one was fucking fire. You've been using the 0-2 and your Mardu and melee does. Oh, the Aunt May card? I guess because it triggers really well. I wish they would come out as spiders. That would be crazy. That's why you can't respond to it and why it works in the deck everyone's building with it. Okay, perfect. The end and deadly cover-up, I hate them both. Yes, they do rob all your win cons, Sean. Restoration magic for the credit is pretty important. Thank you. I said keep it, not change it. No, because people pay for just 30 seconds of it, talk. I can't be handing it out for free. Yeah, Super Nick, you enjoyed those? Anytime you feel like you want a different voice, let me know and I'll pull this up and we can even get the
farting narrator going. If you want to sound I'm farting all the time when I talk. That's really
mature stuff, right? It's there. I didn't program it. They had it programmed. Wither versus wither. Wither versus what are you saying? What are you saying to me? Did I misspell it? Did I mispronounce it? What does wither versus wither mean? Double wither. I also thought what would be really funny is this card with Roaming Throne. I thought that would be hysterical, where like you play the Roaming Throne and then you play this guy and then you double life switch, so it's like you draw some cards. Yeah, we don't mess around. We don't mess around here. I paid $45 for that voice changer. I'm gonna use it. Wither deck versus wither deck. Oh, you're challenging me to a wither deck. Is that what's happening, friend? I haven't even built it. After I'm done, I want to go through my decks first. Let's get that Sultai banger going. Let's get a couple wins under our belt. I've only played one game so far. Dear Lord, I yap so much. Oh, that water is good stuff. Okay, I have a good feeling. We're up against elves. Perfect. I was hoping we'd see that nonsense. We've got the Cavern of Souls for the Cavero, so it cannot be countered this time. Jesus Christ, we're up against some Gruul banger, I guess. Let's gain a little health. Let's throw these away. We've got plenty of mill. We've got lands. We just need crap in the graveyard now. Genuinely terrified about what the opponent's going to cast next. Okay, that was less scary than I thought it would be. Drakuseth, Galta, perfect. Yeah, these are fine. I'm sure there's nothing bad about to happen to my butt. To my pile with curious hands. We end the turn. I'll cast Bitter Triumph, toss the Crater Hoof, and then we'll see if we survive this turn because this is Smuggler Surprise territory. And I have no counter spell. Yeah, I figured. Here comes Galta, and what else? Terror of the Peaks, very nice. Fuck. We toss the crater hoof. He can empty his hand now, and hopefully it's not like a calamity. It's just a Drakaseth. Oh, man. That hurts. Bringer was right here. What is he? Is he human? He's a spider human hero. Of course he is. Of course he is. Well, I think we're dead. I don't see any way out of this. Let's pay 1 to awaken the honored dead, and then we'll scoop. Oh, he was right there. He was right there, guys. So close. BIDI energy. Do I have the Optimus Prime voice or the OG Starscream Cobra Commander? They do have some that say that they are, but they're not very close. The one voice that I think is absolutely spot on, even though they don't say that it is I think this sounds exactly like a Dragoon from StarCraft. Ready?
I have returned. Immediately. Noctabara. Awaiting instructions.
You know? Just that kind of stuff. Oh, I'll drop in my life for ire. Absolutely.
My life for ire.
Though I don't think Dragoons say that. I think that's Zealots. Ishaku or whatever. They're freaking crazy. We're gonna try one more time, guys. I know this Harvest Tooth has potential. It was Teamer. I thought it was just green. Big Tech Energy can't be beat. Man, I'm so proud of the lyrics that I put into these AI songs, but the AI does occasionally come out with bangers. And the #1 lyric that I appreciate so much is they sift through my pile with curious hands, admiring my curves, my cultivate lands. I did not, what the hell is his hand? I did not write that. I wish that I had. Genuinely, I wish that I had. That is so goddamn funny. I guess we're gonna find more land. I want to toss the crater hoof, question mark. It is a mouse suit, by the way. The wifey is not wearing a cat. The wifey is passed out. We want a land, yes. We'll take a bargain. Will we take a bargain? I don't want a bargain. The Steam Corps will find me more lands. Yes, sir. You must construct additional. Wait, hang on.
You must construct additional pylons.
It is pretty spot on, right, Uno Plank? That one, when I heard it, I was like, oh, that's a Dragoon. That's what a Dragoon is. General Grievous voice mod. Oh, man, General Grievous? That's after I smoke. When it's like, Kenobi. Man, did you guys ever see the breakdown of the villains in the prequels? I thought the prequels were always dog shit my whole life. Okay? Oh, God, what is the opponent doing? That's absolute mayhem, by the way. What we're seeing. Okay, hang on a second. I gotta play some Magic, and then we're gonna talk turkey. What was my plan here? Does anyone remember? Does anyone know what I'm doing here? I'm going to make this black. Pay 2 life. I'm going to, what does this do? Haste. Oh, you can discard. So I assume this is kind of some kind of mayhem nonsense. I'm going to awaken the honored dead. I am going to awaken the honored dead. I'm going to kill the Bloodthorn Flail, so he has 1 less discard outlet. Hi, Summer. Hi. How are ya? Good to see ya. The Dragoon just says for ire? I think so, but it's all good. Hey, Silent Meadows. How you doing, brother? What's up? What do you think of the 10th can of Post-Strike this year, Gobbler? I ordered an art book from the UK, and after 2 months of mix-up, it finally was just sitting nearby for me for delivery, and they went on strike again. I think that the problems that are facing the Canadian post office are plenty, my friend. I think there's just a lot of shit going on. Okay, I'm gonna play this cavern. I'm gonna name human. I am going to play in Esper Oranges. I don't like this land, but I like the other land. I'll take it. We're gonna draw that land. It's nice. We get a harvester next turn, which will clear some of this stuff out. At the beginning of the turn with the Awaken, we can toss the Crater Hoof and then dig around for our Bringer. At this point, we just hardcast the Bringer, I think, because it doesn't look like we're under a ton of pressure. By the way, this is the problem with discard decks, is like when you start throwing away your own cards, you run out of value really quickly. I'd rather have a bunch of cards and lose the game. I don't know. No, the house is growing hungry. Please don't. Oh God, the hungriest house in the world. Num num num. Thank God it gave us 4 life. Is this a visual bug or is this an alternate card style? With this like... We will discard this Crater Hoof, my friend. We will grab a Town Greeter, actually. Why the heck not? I will play a Swamp. I will hard cast the Harvester of Misery. Clean up your board a little bit with your hungry house. Oh, so hungry. Oh, hungriest house. I may discard a card. How polite. I suppose I may discard a card. Oh, it gets a nice Mayhem card. That's pretty cool. Ruzik Bood, but victorious. 5/4 for 3 mana. Not terrible. Pretty crazy attack. I assume there's a follow-up kill spell, a knife trick, or a stab. Gotta be something, right? Opponent? So I thought this was gonna be a really cool deck, but it's not. I'm just kind of like spinning my wheels. It feels bad. Okay, so I've got a dead Cavero now. I don't know if I can get him out. Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, I guess I'll throw this out. And I'll play the starting town. 4, 5, 6. I'm 2 mana away from hardcasting this Crater Hoof. I guess I can play the Esper Oranges next turn. Oh, he can just exile my entire graveyard. Oh, good. Perfect. I hate this deck so much. Fuck. Summer, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Why am I in a cat onesie? Because of meow 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 meow. In fact, let me give you a better explanation. I think that cleared things up, right, everyone? Dude, that is an alternate art bug. It looked really sick. Okay. Opponent doing some draw, nut draw. We'll kill the land. This is so annoying. I'm never playing this deck again. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I keep my Town Greeter, though, idiot. I mean, that makes you feel pretty stupid. And now I only have 30 cards left to mill. Oh, boy. Enters tapped. And we will not attack. We need our chump blockers. Okay, opponent has to discard, make a treasure. There's an Alesha. Great to see that. I'm so happy to see Alesha there. I suppose I should have just taken it to maximize the behemoth trigger. I don't think it would have been enough. Yeah, we've absolutely lost this game. Overlord? Maybe not, actually. Overlord's pretty good. Overlord is a pretty good card. I guess we don't need the Cavero right now. I think the Steam Core Scholar is probably more important. We'll get the Scholar down. We'll draw 2 cards. We will discard 2 cards. Okay. We'll see what opponent's got. We'll see if we can tank 1 attack here. You just pissed my cat off. She got bye, Chris. Take care. Say hi to Jay for us. I just pissed my cat off. She got all fluffy tailed with the soundbite. I was saying some pretty rude stuff cat-wise, if I'm being perfectly honest. It was pretty rough. The cat stuff that I was saying, it's pretty rude, you know. It's just so you know. All right, so this guy's doing that thing with that guy. So we're gonna kill this guy. And we're gonna let 1 attack through. He gets back in there. We can't tank this again, so we'll chump it. And then, of course, Alessia gets to get FOMO back. So Buddy gets to draw a card off the top. If it's a removal, we're for sure dead. If it's not a removal, we're just probably dead. FOMO is the obvious choice, by the way, because you get a free card. Oh, shit. Oh. Cavero has to copy something? Oh, because he's coming in. I guess I'll have him copy, a Maranga? An Alessia? I have no idea. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just gonna choose the biggest creature. What the hell is going on? Was this the combo? I don't know if this was great. I suppose I needed the behemoth in the yard to make all this happen. Cavero's a 4/4. All right. I guess I'll grab a watery grave. Mill the last of my deck. Perfect. Good. I mean, I guess I'll play this one. Definitely don't want that. Okay, opponent. You've got a big Mako. You've got a bunch of cards. Almost unlimited mana. A Vine Lasher. Oh, thank goodness. We're gonna die to a land trigger from the Vine Lasher. I'm never playing this deck again. This dog shit fucking deck. God damn. Oh my god. Dr. Ruckus, you have led me astray, friend. This was a terrible deck. Just terrible. Never playing that shit again. Let's play some Mayhem, you guys. Let's play a little Mayhem, see how that feels, huh? There's so much graveyard hate, it's not even funny. They gotta be hungry, hungry houses. Hungry, hungry houses. I called myself a hungry, hungry himbo at the wedding I was emceeing lately. Els, meow, meow. Hey, I know you are a cat enthusiast. Good to have you here, friend. How are you? What's happening? How you feeling? Oh, I forgot to talk about Star Wars. I promised I'd talk about Star Wars. I should have taken one of his creatures. Oh, that's true. I suppose I should have taken one of his creatures. Would it have made a big difference, is my other question. Oh, this thing's gross. This egg, I'd never noticed it. We call these shitlands, by the way. Anything the opponent plays, we will kill. That's the goal here. I will discard a land. I've got more coming. I could just feel it in my loins. We drafted a Withar in a formerly Selesnya list. Wish you luck, chat. I wish you luck, GM Red Star. You got this, buddy. Where's my soundboard? GM Red Star, let's go. Scary. Joe LeBeau, the Crad King. Hello, good to have you here. We will just pay 3 life. Forget about it. Forget about it. Okay, what does this guy do? When he enters, I return target creature with mana value 3 or less. He was exiled by the seam rip, so he's not even here. So we'll just end the turn and hope the opponent plays a creature that I can hit with a Bitter Triumph so I can Mayhem Desecrex. Okay, I'm gonna play Kivney. Discard the starting town. End the turn. Hold up a full mana Knife Trick. Hold up a Bitter Triumph. And wonder what the hell opponent's doing. I hope it's sheltered by ghosts. Oh my god. Guys, I'm gonna blow my butt out. Okay, I mean, I have nothing in the graveyard to pull out with this guy. Mirror room, god damn. And we hit another land, thank god. Well, I'm just gonna play out my cards, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Probably don't want to hit any of my own creatures with the Knife Trick. Sadly. Nani! Hi! Hello, how are you? How you doing? I hope you're doing well, love. What's happening? Midweek Magic is super easy this time. Had 3 oppos that didn't show up. Oh, Marathon 42. Hi, by the way. I don't know if I've said hello to you tonight. Good to have you here. I haven't even looked at Midweek Magic. I'm so busy ranking up and meowing down. I'm so busy ranking up and meowing down, guys. It's too much. Great to have everyone here, by the way. Welcome, welcome. Nani with the heavy bean lore. Nani with the heavy bean lore. All right. Oh, we got stuff. We're gonna make Zoyoya fly this turn, baby. Or he's about to get intimidating, whatever. The problem with Duress is that illiterate mono black players who can't do anything but play removal have to read all the cards in your hand. And it's too much for their little brains, and it starts to crack. They start having to like actually engage with your cards, and it's like,
God! No, God, please, no! No!
their brain just starts screaming. They can't help it. So we play him out. Oh, I assumed he would just kill it. That's what he was waiting for. Maybe it's because he's an outlaw. Maybe he's got like 5 shoot the sheriffs in hand. Ah, the tragicest of trajectories. All right, this gives him haste, right? Okay. So we're just gonna wait till next turn to cast that one. I should have put down the starting town. That's on me. Okay, the opponent plays a card. Exciting. Okay, I know there's a really cool way to do this. I Knife Trick. Discard Kivney. Wait, hang on. Yeah. I discard, I hit him. I auto pay with a red. Discard Kivney. I play Kivney for the black. I will not. And then I will just do 2, hit the Elegy Acolyte. I'll play the starting town. I'll swing in for 2. And they have to discard or sack something or take 3. Surely they take 3. They discard a land. Crazy. I guess they're flooding. If you have to choose between these two, absolutely Zoyoya is the way to go. Man, they both have mayhem, eh? I guess I'll just attack. Opponent takes it like a good little girl. Okay. I guess next turn I play Desecrex. I'll just play this out. Opponent tosses another land. Okay. He's been hurting. He's flooding pretty rough. Okay. Weep. I play Desecrex. Full volume. He's hanging on to the priority. We'll get Kivni out because legendary rule. I'll discard this knife trick. Oh, he doesn't give it haste? That's so bad. Why is this card so bad? And the opponent hitting nothing but lands. And this has been a really low economy game. Kivni gets in with that sweet, sweet damage and then immediately gets sacrificed. Okay. This is a terrible card. Unless you play it with Slasher. I don't know what other 3-mana cards. Sephiroth? You could play it with Sephiroth? Wow, that was terrible from the opponent, unfortunately. Ah, Nani. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, thank you so much. I hope that the beans even out your blood sugar levels, Nani. Gobbler, is it bad if I'm not planning to rank up this season? Went from platinum to silver 4 on the reset. I think, Summer, you should at least get past gold because it's a 2-for-1. You just have to win 1 in every 3 games. Anyone can do it. Platinum to Mythic, don't even worry about it. You're talking 2-3 packs at most. As long as you're getting your dailies done, Summer, the rest of the economy doesn't matter. Honest to God. GM Retro says it's a Victoria era fantasy, so I'm thinking you can have beans like a warehouse owner on the docks that reports to the constabulary on the going on at the docks. 1 of 2. There's more coming. Jar Jar recommend. Oh, thank you, Atog. Let's talk Star Wars. I don't know if you guys have seen this theory on the. So you got Vader. Okay. These are the prequel villains. Okay. So let's switch colors here. You've got you got Grievous. I think Grievous was the second guy. You got Maul. You got Darth Maul in the first one. He was a beauty. Okay. No, then you had Dooku. Sorry, I want to switch colors again. Oh God. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta start over. You had Vader. You had Dooku. Vagar. We're just rolling with it, guys. Okay. Maul. You have to understand, erase and clear are right next to each other, and the clear button is enormous, and the erase button is very small. Dookie, because I'm the turd gobbler. And then you had Grievous, right? We're just gonna call him Griv. Everyone knows this is Grievous, okay? And the whole theory is that they each represent an aspect of Vader. Insofar as Darth Maul represents the fallen apprentice aspect of Darth Vader, because the third of him is that Anakin that got tricked by the Palpatine. Same with Maul, same story, right? And then the second aspect is Count Dooku, who is a fallen Jedi. He already knew, but he was fully trained, and so he was the one that he represents this aspect of Vader, the fact that he was a fully trained Jedi that fell over. Interestingly, as well, Kenobi loses to Dooku several times. There's something about fighting a former Jedi that confounds him. And then you've got Grievous, who is the more machine than man. He represents the machine parts of Vader. And so when you look at something like this, and you see the planning and the forethought and the beautiful rhyme that goes on, it becomes really difficult to reconcile all of this wonderful, well thought out, beautiful stuff with fucking Jar Jar Binks. What happened? Where in all of this map did they decide, you know what, let's make a super racist Jamaican alien that will just absolutely turn off anyone with a developed prefrontal cortex? Sorry to all the kids that watch Jar Jar. I know there are many of you. I'm married to one. My wife is 6 years my junior, and every once in a while, we remember that I had graduated high school when she was in 7th grade. It's not a big deal now, because I'm like 38, right? Like, I'm an old man, so it's all good. But, God, what were we arguing about today? Oh, she was talking about smart boards. They brought in the smart whiteboards into school. And I was like, I'd already graduated by the time they brought those in. And she was like, oh, yeah? Did you graduate in 2007? I was like, 2006. Dooku, Grievous, Maul. Ah, Nani. Darth Vag, your reputation precedes you. A-Tog, it's not even paint. It's not even paint. I don't know how to show you without blowing up the... Yeah, it'll just do that, I'm afraid. Do you see in the top how erase is just a small checkered box and clear is like clear everything? That's the problem, is my monkey brain just goes to hit the clear button when I should select erase and then go over. It's not like that. Vagar, Mal, Dugru, and Hevis. Jar Jar is the equivalent to Chuck from Supernatural. He's are powerful. No, not true. Not true, you lovely people. Jar Jar was... So, like, it was just such a shock. I don't know how to tell you, as, like, a young man going into Star Wars and being like, this is supposed to be, like, a really epic space opera that maybe takes itself too seriously. And this thing backflips into my life, and I was like, okay, what the hell? I was like, you're really cynical as a teenager, right? I was really cynical as a teenager. You know what I mean? Wasn't this the same year as The Matrix? You know what I mean? Like... Oh dear. So this deck is looking to draw discard with Monument. This is maybe a really aggressively bad hand, but we're gonna try it anyway. I think ideally I'd want to see Enigma Jewel, Collector's Vault, Monument, and then another card. But I'm sure this will be something. Oh no, what happened? I went to play my exclusive nightclub. Alright guys, we've lost the game. I played the wrong land. Okay, the opponent still doesn't have anything scary down, just like a lot of life gain engines. I'll get the exclusive nightclub down. I wouldn't have minded a Proft this turn, but we can get our Monument down next turn. Damn it, that thing is scary as hell. Oh god. Well, I think we're good to leave the game, to be perfectly honest. We're so far behind, and the game hasn't even started yet. I'll try to 3 steps ahead their next thing, because there's no point. Yeah. I'm hoping they just have lands and shit in their hand if they keep shitting out rabbits and stuff. Can I get a blocker? Okay. I obviously didn't build this deck well. We're gonna come back to it. We need more kill spells. That's on me. Scoop. Tap land on 2. Punt. Absolutely, guys. I'm happy to do this so that you all feel better when you do it. Do I have kill spells in this thing? I don't even have kill spells. My whole plan is to just... Okay, it's not gonna work. This deck is not gonna work. We'll come back to it. Was it this one? Yeah, it was. How about this one? This one might work. Let's get some more kill spells in it. Go down on the counter spells in case we don't go first. Flood Maw is what I want here. Okay. Do we need FOMO? Yeah, all right. Let's see if we can make this bad boy work. Life gain is such a deck. It's such a deck. You play a 2-mana Essence Channeler and the next turn it's a 4/3. You have an authority down so they can't get a blocker in. And if they play a blocker, it makes the Essence Channeler bigger. Insane. You know what, some Farquaad, I'm definitely going to be ranking up with Jeskai Simulacrum this season. It is an unbelievably powerful situation. Ow. Okay, we get down the artist talent. We can play this out of our graveyard next turn. Feels pretty good. There's a Tifa. This is if I discard a non-land card, eh? Shoot. All right. Well, you get one turn with Tifa, I guess. No, we'll keep this hand. I'll try to kill Tifa next turn if I can. I didn't really want to toss a FOMO or an Endurance. If all we got to do is take 4 damage here. Though I have a very strong suspicion.
It's a raid.
Oh my god! Array Kaminagi! Hi!
Because it's a raid, it's a raid, it's a raid.
Ooh, god damn, that hurt. Cammy, how are you? It's so good to have you here. I really wanted to draw a card first. Okay, well, I gotta draw a non-land card and hope he doesn't have protection as well. We'll get rid of this. No, we'll just get rid of this. I don't need to be fancy here. Okay, okay. We'll draw another card. That's cool. We'll discard this thing. Try to deal 3 damage to her. And, oh yeah, okay, that worked. That was a lot. That took a long time. Kami, it's so good to see you. I've been watching your art from afar. I've been lurking strangely in your channel. I love what you do. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing great. I'm dressed like a cat, and whenever I feel like it, I can even sound like a cat. I'm sorry, GM Red Star's cat. I don't mean to upset you. So things are pretty good, yeah. Can I kill this Mossborn Hydra? I suppose we will find out right now. We'll discard this. We'll discard this Multiversal Passage. We'll draw a card. We're just drawing lands. It's so nice. I'm so happy. We'll discard this artist talent. I want the Enigma Jewel. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I gotta do like this. Create a treasure token. Deals only 3 damage, sadly. And then we will harmonize this. I'm in no hurry, right? Yeah. I'll attack with him. We'll see if he blocks with the Hydra. He doesn't. Okay. So we do not attack. We harmonize to make this cheaper. Why do I still... Oh, I still have to pay 4? Okay, that's still everything. Shoot. I just get rid of this. I draw something that's not a land, I hope. Okay, that's pretty cool. I won't have time to do this. And we have enough to deal 3 damage to him. Okay, this has been a pretty elaborate deck. I'm totally locked in, chat. I'm so sorry I'm not reading. I have no idea what the fuck is going on, if I'm perfect. If I'm keeping it 100 with all of y'all. I'm not entirely sure what the next step is. A bushwhack. All right, opponent is done putting up with my shenanigans. I feel like we are hitting an unbelievable amount of lands, by the way. Not a great thing. We're gonna put down the collector's vault. Discard the Spire Bluff. Get another one. Get another land. I must have made a mistake when I balanced the lands, because this is too many lands. Statistically, I play the fear of missing out. I toss the only card that I had. I draw another land. We end the turn. I'm truly astonished at the number of lands in hand, question mark. All right, opponent down to 1 card. Let's see how devastating it is. Feels like he's clicking. I'm gonna click on your guys too. Oh, he's doubling everyone's counters, dear Lord. He's getting in for 6. He's tapped out. We're not gonna block. We will take the 4. I will draw. I will discard this island. For sure we're gonna hit another land next turn, right guys? No shot we don't. We're gonna try to go after his life total here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think we deserve a little. I think we deserve a little. I think we deserve a little. Hey, yo. And you know what? While I'm pushing buttons, Nani, this one goes out to you. I know you're not feeling well. Little dance party. Fucking beautiful. That was a really fun game. I don't know. I think we only won because we drew every single glacial dragon storm. I'd like to check the lands. I'd like to check the lands. All right. I'm sorry, guys. I need to get that. Can we ever redeem to have you play a best of 3 ranked? Sure. Like, would you like to play against me, Atog? The best of 3 rank? The art was fun today. Ended the stream with some MTGA dailies. Kaminagi, I'm glad you got some arena in, but I'm more happy that you're touching grass and doing artwork. You don't like the Omen Path set? There's nothing special pretend like because no Spider-Man. I mean, there are a couple cool cards, but a couple cool cards does not a set make. I think if they just waited and put in the Laurel in, I would have been okay. This is one of those really cool cards that I like. Guys, remember yesterday I made a joke about how there's no shot? This is my first shock. We're seeing it again, right? I'm not going crazy, am I? I have it on VOD. What the hell is this? Strength of will, indestructible, put that many +1 counters on it. Jesus Christ. This thing looks crazy against mono red. Ooh. Ooh, you get that hemosymbiotic might as a blocker. Oh dear Lord. Ouroboros, crazy. It feels super forced. GM Red Star, I agree. Best of 3 takes too long. We tried that last time. I can do a best of 3. Oh, Silent Meadows, welcome. I'm glad you, I hope my deck is loading, by the way. Untapped wasn't working for a couple days, so. This is supposed to be a Gobin deck. We haven't seen Gobin yet. These Glacial Dragon hunts went crazy. They went crazy. We need more of them. I did not have any time to hold up a counter spell. These counter spells are way too optimistic. Way too optimistic, these counter spells. I want another really good kill spell. What's that? Was it Lithomantic Barrage? What's another really nice skin murder spell? Why am I playing this? Because after it dies, it'll go to the graveyard, and then maybe we can play it again? Question mark? Gobin things? Do 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 do. And yeah, absolutely. Sorry, Atog, let me know. Have you played instead of best of one? Sure, man. You don't have to redeem anything. I'll just play a couple best of threes, man. Sometimes they take a long time, but we'll absolutely do it. I'm happy to mix it up, man. I like the best of ones right now because I like turning around and reading chat and chatting with y'all. And I find even with, I find it challenging to do both. Ooh, flip-flops. Sure. Sure. Even though that's the one we're going to throw out, I think. No, I guess we have to hang on to Gobin, right? Because of the whole, what we're trying to do here. We'll try to hang on to Gobin. We'll see what happens against a turn 1 mountain. Turn 1 mountain, nothing happened. I'm scared. Absolutely, Atog. I'll play it next, okay? Marvel Superheroes set is so frightening. Kaminagi, GM Red Star. It's wild. You uncrafted shot because you hate red so much. Beta Brett understands who I am and what I'm going through, and I love to see it. We are going to go ahead and dragon hunt. Ooh, I do want that torch. Okay, sorry, Vault. I like you a lot, but I need to do things to opponents. But do. Do I have the Oharis deck loaded on Aether Hub? I don't even use Aether Hub, Nani. I don't even know how to spell Aether Hub. I assume it's like Aether Hub, but no, I don't have anything on Aether Hub. But if you'd like it, Nani, pop into Discord, let me know, and I'll put it up. I'm a little bit old school still, but I do like taking the time to do things properly. Oh, I can just hardcast Gobin, 3/3 flyer. Oh my god. Should I? I think he'll just die. I think he'll just die to a lightning strike, is my issue. But then next turn we can go crazy. Okay, fear of missing out. Hello. We're gonna toss a FOMO. We're going to draw a card. Okay. We are going to play Gobin. I could have held up a torch, but I thought this would be funner. Opponent choosing which targets to kill. They're both unpleasant for opponent to deal with. What I'm hoping is he puts a bunch of creatures down. Okay, he's killing the FOMO. Smart. Is he going to shock Gobin as well? All right, we're in for a very slow game, guys. My face has been safe, which is very nice. So we'll just start here. Oh yeah, this is nice. We'll toss out this one. I have to toss out 2 cards. Fair enough. I want to keep up the I want to keep up the interaction. I guess I can't keep up all of the interaction, right? All right. Oh, I discarded 2 cards. That's awesome. We'll make a treasure. We'll ping him for 3. We will play this for blue and tapped. And we'll end the turn holding up a torch and a Flood Maw. Opponent's got 2 cards in hand. Perfect. We'll play this. We'll upgrade it. I have a Torch of the Tower or a Flood Maw still available. Opponent's got shit. So we play a Winter Night Stories full price and he leaves. Our engine was online. Doot. Discord hates me. No, Nani, Discord loves you. Everyone loves you. Don't be like that. It's just when I play paper, it's not been RCQs. I also run decks on Arena I actually own in paper. That's amazing. Recently prefer best of 3, been in RCQs. And you know what, ATOG, when I'm ranking on let me tell you what's gonna happen. When I go to work tomorrow night, if I have like a lunch break or I have a lot of time, I'm gonna load up this Jeskai Artifacts deck and probably play it in best of 1, but I could run it in best of 3 by just sideboarding in counter spells. I have another deck like this that I have the sideboard already built for, because best of 3 you can rank up so fast. So fast. Because you get the 2 pips, as long as your deck is like decently well built. And so let's do it right now. Because like what will kill this deck is like mill decks and shit. I need to be able to stop those big spells. But like I'm pretty good against weenie decks. What else is good in these decks, man? Helix. Oh, Graveyard Hate would be good too, wouldn't it? We got a couple of these. I honestly think there's a version of this deck that runs High Noon normally, because you don't cast a lot of spells once you've got the repurposing bay out. Rest in peace. Might as well put 4 in, why not? Couple Caretaker's Talents are fun. All right. Oh, you know what else? We'll take out the Caretaker's Talents and we'll put in... Get back here. Beyond the Quiet. I was like, what's the new Sunfall called? Oh, bonjour, le Baron Noir. Hello, hello, it's your auditor. Auditore differenze. Do I look like Enzo right now in this outfit? Or do I look like Mr. Barkington? I can't do it. How about a spaceman? Ooh, that's Venom.
This is Venom. Is this what Venom sounds like, you guys? Oh man, should I do the rest of the stream like this? I sound so cool. You could not live with your failures. And look where it led you. Back to me.
Anyway, that was fun. I do like the Assassin's Creed a little bit. I do have these giant blade wrists that have been poking me this whole time. Ghost vacuum for Vivi. We gotta get a ghost vacuum in there. I have a rest in peace. Will the rest in peace be enough? I suppose we'll see. Ranked best of 3. Just pull the Enigma Jewel watching this. Yes. Enigma Jewel is an amazing card. It fits any deck that requires activated abilities. It's a super slept on card. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll keep this. What could possibly go wrong with this hand, y'all? We'll have this enter tapped. We'll play the blue and then we'll have achieved perfect Jeskai mana right away. Get the relic down immediately, draw a card. Another land, good. When I started with 5 lands in hand, I thought, no shot, we're gonna hit a 6th one. Oh. Ah, that's better. Look how big I am now. All right, opponent. Taking it slow. Am I gonna join him in the slow approach? I think not. I think not. I wanna go fast. Gotta go fast. I wonder if an Ouroboros is in my near future. A Kona Rescue Beastie is in my near future. Thank God I didn't play the Authority last turn. If y'all will recall, I was gonna. So we'll pop this relic. I'll get another land, thank God. And we're just gonna get our simulacrum synthesizer. I don't need another land. I don't really need another relic either, do I? Oh, but I can play it and pop it with the repurposing bay. Okay, we end the turn. Man, how lucky was that? Whew, we gotta get these out of the deck. I'm gonna try to saw blade the Kona. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm gonna try. Got game 07 with another Kona deck. Okay, he's doing the draw discard thing. So he did not have defense that I could see, though he may have drawn it with the Llanowar Elf. Omni in the graveyard. Unsurprising. We put down a Verge. We repurposing bay the spring-loaded saw blades. We get another repurposing bay. Right. Get a token. We repurposing bay the repurposing bay to get a fire crystal. We swing in. I don't want to give him a free Kona tap for 1 health. He's got the Uthros anyway. Well, let's see what fresh hell opponents got for us. What a deck, by the way. Another Omniscience. Oh, he threw one out. He had another one in hand. There's the End Stone. Perfect. This is going to be a long loss, you guys. The hamster dance is funny. Oh, the hood, definitely. When I think of Assassin's Creed, I think of this cat hood. Use it over Rest in Peace because it's an artifact. That does make sense. I fucking love this deck. It doesn't function like a real deck. The whole time you're trying to get artifacts stacked in that artifact with Repurposing Bay. And Super Nick, it was really great when we had a portal to Phyrexia. And you can move up with like threefold Thunderhawk and then get the next thing and then get the portal to Phyrexia, the Colossus or whatever. Oh, did the opponent run out of stuff? I don't understand. Why did he stop playing cards? Is he gonna like aetherize me or something? Well, I'm holding up a No More Lies opponent, so, you know, eat your heart out or whatever. My God. My deck is so hard for lands right now. I guess he can just block with his 1 million Llanowar Elves. I suppose a Pinnacle Star Cage wouldn't have gone unappreciated. All right. Well, opponent, you have an Endstone, 2 Omniscience down, and a Kona. What can you do with it? Because so far your deck has seemed like mostly Llanowar Elves. Another Kona, okay. Crazy. I guess he can pay for any spell with the No More Lies, right? Like, it was an insane thing to hold up. Opponent has 6 cards. Every time he casts anything, he draws another card. I don't know what... A summon Bahamut, okay. I'll just try to cast a No More Lies, see what happens here. He'll just pay the 3. Yeah, okay. And now a Meringue. Oh, it's a dragon. I didn't realize Bahamut was a dragon. That's pretty cool. So he gets the Dragon Storms back. He gets a Spelunking. Perfect. Now all his lands come in untapped. I can't believe they reprinted this card. Like, I cannot believe they reprinted this card. And they put it in Foundations of all places. So I suppose all he needs to find is 1 Moringa, and he's good. And we know he has one because he used it previously. Oh, he's got Yuna. There's the Moringa. And if he's got 2 Morangas, he can keep casting the Roiling Dragon Storms. Can I kill him next turn is the real question. Like, will I have enough juice to get him down from 10 to 0? I don't think so. But like, what a brutal deck to contend against. Because even if we discard, like, Yuna will bring back Omniscience as well. Kona will bring back Omniscience as well. He's got 11 cards in hand. And now he starts bouncing all our stuff. All right. Well, what a singularly annoying deck to contend against. We're going to need to blow up. High Noon is perfect against him, by the way. Divert Disaster is really good. We just have to be careful and take it slow. And we're going to get rid of the Star Cages because there's nothing to hit with them. Do we have time for a Battlefront? I think so. We'll go down on the Relics, even though I think they're really great cards. And we can't have any consoles in here. All right. I think we're well positioned here. Hate that Kona's strong against authority. I know. It's an unbelievable nombo that, like, you can't control, right? Now that we've sideboarded in. Nothing but counters. Love to see it. Sure. All right. We'll take it. Keep up a No More Lies. I'll play out the Simulacrum Synthesizer. We don't want this. We don't want this. Yeah, we'll get rid of those. Opponent with the full pile. Spelunking, perfect. This turn we play a Rest in Peace. And we hold up a No More Lies, and hopefully they don't have a Cavern of Souls, because that'll screw up our plans. Authority? Sure, man. It turns off our Fire Crystal play, but whatever. Alright. We have 2 No More Lies. Hopefully next turn we top deck a land so I can cast Battlefront and keep up a... Alright, we'll just get rid of this. Ooh, opponent with... How did he pay 3 there? Oh, he cast him as impending. Okay. Well, we're committed, so we can Flood Maw, whatever. Ooh, I like all this, honestly. All right, we've got, he gains a bunch of life, sure. Let's see if he gets an Ultima. We have a, okay. We have the Repurposing Bay. Oh, I can use it right now? I absolutely will. And we'll get a Cryogen Relic. Oh God, that's a horrible draw. That's such a bad draw. The one of in our deck, and we just threw away the Racer Scoreboard. By the way, put that at the bottom of the deck, incidentally. All right. That's so funny, man. Especially when we're missing the second red. Oh God, the pain. All good. I hate playing the control-y version of this deck. I like playing all gas, no brakes, but Obviously, if you let your guard down for 1 second against Omniscience, you're gonna be up against 3-4 Llanowar elves. It's crazy. Kitty Kate, hi! As you can see, I am a cat, and I'm sure you're delighted by it. Great to see you. Hey, you reached gold. There are some strong decks in Silver. It's the same decks everywhere. Summer. Okay, I think we got opponent. I think opponent's going to Pound Town. I think we're gonna pound opponent, Pound Town. So, how does this work? First things first, we get rid of the authority. Okay. Why is opponent still got priority? Okay, all right. Now, we repurposing Bay away the Cryogen Relic. We grab a Perilous Snare with it. Get rid of their blocker. And swing in with 3 9/9s. Got game 07, you're playing a dog shit deck. Let's see if we can get him on the other way back, huh? Too many rest in pieces. Not enough high noons. I like the counter spells, man. I like the counter spells. All right. Oh shit. Okay. Too many cards. I took too many cards out. Fine. All right, got game 07. Dude, you battled Tifa Landfall and a red deck. Tifa Landfall is everywhere. People love that card. Probably because it can just kill people on turn 3 for like no reason. Oh, I should have mullied. I didn't see the fire crystal in my hand. I just saw the counter spell in the high noon and thought, we got this. Okay, perfect. Yeah, take that garbage back, 100%. High noon, baby. So you can play your Omniscience, but that'll be the only thing you can do that turn, you know what I mean? And we will eventually get ourselves to the point where we can cast this fire crystal, I swear. I swear to God we're gonna do it. All right, we just end the turn, no problem. We've got two turns of counter spells up. A Llanowar Elf, that's your spell this turn? No problem, my dude. You can have it. We play a Fabrication Foundry. Oh god, the way it tapped these lands, man. Okay, so since it tapped the lands, we gotta pay 2 life for this thing. So we can hold up a No More Lies. Opponent does not cast a turn on our spell. There was no stick, by the way, so they don't have a counter yet. There's the Kona. Oh, and they can pay for it because they have a Llanowar Elf too. That's awful for me, isn't it? Okay, so we'll get some land out of it. All right, he gets the Kona. That's all I can do this turn. Next turn, I can repurposing Bay and get a Perilous Snare out. Oh shit, no I can't. He can just do that. Ugh. He can put the permanent down. I don't think he can cast another spell though. Because it's put a permanent. It's not even cast a spell. Absolutely brutal. Do you think he has another Omniscience in hand is my question. I suppose we'll see. We pop the Fabrication Foundry to get a Perilous Snare. It's not perfect, but it's 1 less Omniscience on the battlefield. Ugh. In an absolutely terrible spot, truly. Opponent's got 3 cards. I don't have a counter spell up. Okay, he stations with Kona again. Oh boy, I hope it's another Omniscience. It would make me so happy. Oh, it's just a Maranga. Perfect. Oh, so he gets his Omniscience back. That's ideal. Oh, and he can keep playing. Oh, good. Good. He hit the one card in his freaking deck that he needed to do this. All right, we're out of here, guys. And so, Atog, I just want you to know, this was about 15 minutes that I wasn't able to interact with chat. We lost 2 ranks, and it hurt, man. It hurt. We'll try one more. Dude, you think Tifa? Tifa is a little slow, but I mean, it can pop off like crazy. Yes, exactly. The Llanowar into any of the things because they can protect them. And the problem is, the real issue is that the protection spells aren't consistent. So like, if you know that like you can blow them up, where's my draw thing? Like if they're playing Defend the Rider, they're indestructible, right? If they're playing Snakeskin Veil, they're hexproof. Okay? And so like what you end up with is this like really strange thing where you're like, okay, I'm gonna play sweepers, oops, I lost. Or you're like, oh, I'm gonna play the end, oops, I lost. This is straight up gambling, is all it is. And that's why I don't like the Tifa decks. I guess, I don't know, I don't really like this hand, but it's like playable. Dude, yeah, we got blown up and blown out. Dude, that deck gets annoying, but wait till you face nothing but black discard and artifacts. Yeah, well, we're playing the artifacts right now. It did okay, but of course the Meringue River Regent had to be perfect. Defend is both. Hey, Saren. What's up, Saren? Is this the same Saren who's assuming control? From Mass Effect? No? Was he the control guy, or was it a different control guy? I played the Mass Effect games. I played Mass Effect 2 a bunch of times. I've played 1 once, and I've played 3 twice. I just recently rebeat them. Then you're better off ranking with those decks. You have to have a god hand. Yeah, I mean, you gotta have some kind of hand. Gotta have authority. I mean, I love that I have authority here, but against Kona, as you saw, Super Nick, we got lucky that we didn't play authority in that second game, dude. All right, now I'm just at the mercy of the shuffler. Please give me a land. Please. Okay. Hurts. Hurts donut. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm okay with this. I smell a pixie deck, by the way. This deck stinks. Stinks like pixie. I'm gonna Battlefront, I think. Oh, he snares me, that bitch. That big bitch. Well, then I'm not gonna Battlefront. I'm gonna synthesize. Okay. I like all this. I like all this. We'll let the Battlefront find the Simulacrum synthesizer. I'm loath to not have a land, but it is what it is. Yes, I'll take 1 damage. Opponent holding up stuff, man. Opponent's fighting like a lion. Okay, he's out of here. We're gonna snare his snare and make a bunch more stuff. I don't even really know what he was doing, so I don't really know what to sideboard, so we're just gonna roll on back in. Haha, not the same, but that was his name. I just named myself after the nerve gas Saren. That is so unhinged, my friend. What a wild use of free will. And to like openly be like, yeah, I know Colonel Mustard, not because he wears yellow, because he used mustard gas on all the other people. That's why everyone was constantly getting murdered in the mansion. That's pretty based, Saren. Way to go, man. I love it. What do I think about the smiley face emojis on Arena? I think they're simple and hilarious. Super Nick, I think they're great. I think they're extremely tilting because they're so simple, and it's sort of like holding up a mirror to the opponent. Like when you write nice deck, I'm always like, oh, thanks. They must like my deck. But I'm aware that like some people might mean it sarcastically. It really depends on how you, because it's the same amount of information. You have exactly the same amount of information when someone writes nice deck, okay, it can either be a good thing or it can be a bad thing, and you get to choose which one it is, okay? But nice deck communicates something. What the hell does this communicate? You know what I mean? Like it's so up in the air to send this that it's like, oh, I find it, if you're already leaning to the unhappy side, oh my God, does it send you this way, away from being able to like maintain the positivity, I think. Rare Pepe is fed up with us, I think. Oh no, we're in this. Oh, Summer, we gotta watch that clip again. It was pretty funny. Okay, I mean, I guess I'll get a turn 1 authority down. I love to see it. Though I would have loved to get a little blue down. IK Discipline, thank you so much for the follow. It is lovely to have you here as one of the gobblers. We play some Magic, we mess around, we have a good time. All right, I'll take an island even though we are jam-packed with lands at this point. I'm gonna put down an Enigma Jewel, keep up a Saw Blades, hoping the opponent like does something soon. This authority's really begging him. Yeah, but it's my authority. Respect my authority. Okay, he doesn't do anything, that's crazy. We draw more nothing sandwiches. I gotta tell you, it's starting to get pretty rough. One repurposing bay would set us straight, I tell you that much, I tell you. What a crazy play to make against clearly a Simulacrum deck. Like, I'm obviously waiting to play this, you know what I'm saying? Adagia, are we up against another Kona deck? He just can't find green? That would be amazing. No, don't banish me, no. Opponent, I've been so banished. What the hell is going on? All right, I'm sure we will draw a relevant card eventually, chat. I feel good about it. I know you feel good about it. Well, hey, oh, hey, oh God, yeah, no, all of this is so good, yeah. Yeah, 100%, yeah, I'll keep all this, why not? And then I play this, I like how the devs went in and they changed the automatic order trigger so that people wouldn't lose their Simulacrum tokens, because this is such a brain dead deck that people couldn't figure it out on their own. Oh, my boy Discipline is gobbling turds as we speak. Everybody eats shit. Sometimes it's from your boss, sometimes it's from your loved ones, sometimes it's just from some stranger on the road. It's important to stay human and remember that everyone's going through it. No one's perfect. All those Instagram millionaires you see, they got problems too. They got different problems. You know, like their pilot didn't show up on time for their private jet or whatever, but it's still an issue. We don't judge. Meow. Yeah, no respect, Christmas. You don't like my sleeves? Look how sick the sleeves are, my friend. I have sleeves. I pack them just for you. To be clear, did he just kill my synthesizer. What a dick. No more lands. Okay, so we get in for 3. And then we play a Star Cage, which kills this guy, but also takes his Terminus away. Indestructible, sure. Unexilable, never. I have a feeling he's playing a Ketramos deck, and he just can't find the guy. Everything about the opponent's gameplay has said to me, struggle. Everything the opponent's been doing is just, it's the word on the street is struggle. What the hell is going on? I promise I have other cards in this deck other than lands, and so much has been exiled already. All right, opponent's got that 5 mana going now. He's sheltering by ghosts the Beza, to which I'm going to say no, but he does get to replay the Beza, which is really exciting. I know if I was him, I'd be hard as hell. Oh yeah, oh my god, and he goes back up to 21. What can man do against such reckless Beza? That's what I ask. These are words that I say out loud to you all in chat. Okay, we make a guy. I put down another authority. Our shields are down, opponent. You may cast an Ultima at your leisure. Oh, it's a Reclaimer. He gets a Sheltered by Ghosts out of the graveyard, attaches it to the Beza, and with it snags the synthesizer, not the star cages. Interesting, interesting. Puts down a crappy tapped land. I have no idea what deck Rare Pepe is running. You are rare indeed, my Pepe friend. And what a relief it is to be playing against a deck that is not killing me on turn 4 or whatever. He taps down? Is he insane? What the fuck? Why did he do that? Oh, I understand. I don't have a synthesizer anymore. I could get a Racer's scoreboard out, which, you know what, I might. Oh, this is cool. All right, let me see how this goes. We'll deal 5 damage to this Beza. We'll pay for the ward. We get our synthesizer back. 2 battlefronts is crazy. All right, the opponent's out of here. Yeah. So we would have had 14 on this attack, getting this guy back. I should have done it first, and then I could have popped another one, and then... Sorry, guys. I forgot that he kept taking my synthesizers from me. It was too much. And there's a much faster best of 3 that I prefer to play. Saw blades. Super Nick, it is so brain dead. Unexilable, never. Indestructible, yes. Unexilable, never. Aetherize, oh no, blue. What is this deck? Saren, I have no idea what the deck was, but we need to be grateful when the opponent does stuff like that. Man, what an amazing ability. Why don't people play this more often? For only 5 mana, you can have a 4/5 that for 2 more mana, you can look at face down creatures you don't control anytime. Wow. How often are you playing a game and you're like, God, if only I could look at his creatures, everything would be okay. I would win this game. Every game, right? Pretty much. I'm glad you like the Super Nick. I'm happy. I try really hard to put on entertaining shows, so I'm happy that you're having a good time. By the way, we have a lot of viewers, my friend. It is so nice to have all of you here. What a pleasure it is to be putting on a nice show for you guys. I used to do stand-up, and now I work in a very serious don't get to do too many ha-has anymore. So it's such a pleasure for me to be able to take it out on all of you. Thanks for being here, guys. All right, opponent goes first, discards. Is this going to be VV? We shall see. Hey, all right, I'll take the counter spell. We may have to even hold it up. Oh, it's Jeskai. Jeskai, no problem. We can do this. Maybe he's doing the simulacrum thing too, frankly. We might be up in a what is known as a mirror matchup. So we'll end the turn here. Next turn we can relic peacefully. Okay, opponent, you have an opportunity to do something. Oh, you're just giving me free card advantage? I'll take it. I'll take it, buddy. Consult the star charts. Oh, it's a Maranga. Do we let him have it? I don't want him to have this. My issue is opponent is 1000% going to be playing Ultima. So we're gonna have to be very sneaky. Okay, we get normalized. And it hurts. He's got another counter spell up. No, he doesn't. He had the Mistrise Village. That's how he's holding priority. Opponent with only 3 cards. We've got cards, but nothing to do with them. Is this a sorcery only? No, I'll just do it later then. I'll play an authority. Can't hurt, right? Okay. Opponent on 4 cards. We only have 3 cards, but none of them do anything. Okay. We don't need to pop a creature. We'll just pop the relic all normal. Okay. Synthesizer's nice. I will play a Sacred Foundry. I will pay 2 life. I will play a Synthesizer into open Jeskai mana. He makes his counterspell uncounterable and casts a fat 3 steps ahead. It is what it is. We end the turn. Jeskai control. Stock up. Has to go through. Has to. I'm out of counterspells. Ooh, we are under some serious stress. And we end the turn. This is so much mana. I don't know what to say other than we have drawn a lot of mana. Opponent's hand is fully refilled. Blessed be. There's the Enigma Jewel. We are going to exile this cryogenic relic to get back this cryogenic relic and draw a card and draw a card. And we will end the turn. And the opponent will consult the star charts, of course. So they're working on their card advantage too. Dear Lord. I think we're in for a Jeskai Revelation next turn, if I'm being perfectly honest. Yeah, this is Jeskai Black. So I think no matter what I cast, it's going to get Jeskai Revelated. Let's see. We can stay ahead of this deck next game. Can I do everything this turn? I think I can. I can try anyway. We get a Simulacrum Synthesizer out. Oh man, okay. Well, if I'm gonna be drawing a No More Lies. Okay. Opponent still not blinking. I have to assume he has a Jeskai Revelation. Or an Ultima next turn? I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. All I know is I'm going for it. Opponent looking at lethal. Inevitably defeats the Fire Crystal. They lose haste? Unbelievable. I did not know that. There is the Ultima. And a premature good game, blessed be. I have all my repurposing bays gone. 2 Simulacrum Synthesizers no longer here. And opponent is just not doing shit. Okay, he makes an uncounterable Jeskai Revelation happen. I assume. Yep. We can get one of these guys back into his hand. It's a pretty good deck, man. I like opponent's deck, as annoying as it's been. And we're gonna have to be really careful about that ultimate next turn as well. If we have a next turn, that is. I mean, sorry, the next game, I should say. Okay, we play this. We play this. We play this. We end the turn. He casts another Jeskai Revelation. A fattest consult the star charts you've ever seen. Where is my stuff, man? And he exiled my one fire crystal. Very upsetting stuff. We're no shot we're winning this. He can also like double inevitable defeat our stuff and just kill us that way. Okay. Big 3 steps ahead. Nothing we can do about that. All right. We are not going to get ahead of this. There's a 0% shot we're going to get ahead of this. So we're going to have to play it control style. High Noon is going to be a big help here. We take out all the Star Cages. He won't have anything to Star Cage. He won't have anything to Saw Blade except maybe like a Beza. Not worried about the Beza. Not worried about the Authority too much either. Okay, we need something. I'll keep the Saw Blade. Hey, Lightning, how's it going? Absolutely. That's right. I'm just dressing like a cat. Just cuz. No real occasion. I think I'm gonna go as Ash Ketchum this year for Halloween. Brown Ash Ketchum. Sure. Double High Noon is like whatever, but it will go far in this control matchup against this D-bag over here with his early good game. We can control too, opponent. We can control too. Two mana consult, you can have it, friend. Enjoy cycling that card. Yeah, and we'll still keep it 3 steps ahead up. That's my spell for this turn. He's going to inevitably defeat my High Noon, is what I'm assuming. But we have another one in hand, so it's not a big deal. Oh, he's just going for a fat consult. Fair enough. Oh, a small consult. Crazy. He's just cycling these 2 cards. No reason not to. Accept that invite. Snap. Accept. Rest in peace would be good for Shiko. I don't think he's running Shiko. This is Jeskai Black. This is just a burn deck. We end the turn. He helixes my face? Sure, buddy. You're a good player. You're a good little guy. Let's go, Cycle, look for some stuff. Opponent does not bite. Okay. What's underneath here? Another 3 steps ahead? Love to see it. Opponent misses his land drop. Love to see it. Okay. We put down a repurposing bay. That is our spell for this turn. Oh, no. We end the turn. Opponent has 5 mana up. What do they do with it? They cast Inevitable Defeat. They take it down. Thank you so much for the biddies. Lightning. That's so nice of you. Trick or treat. Exactly right. That's so kind. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. Very nice of you, sir. We will Battlefront. Opponent counters it. Okay. No problem. Back to his turn. Okay. Opponent does nothing. We cast a Racer's Scoreboard. But we use this mana because we want to keep our blue up. We try to cast a Racer's Scoreboard. We get it. We draw 2 cards. We discard an Enigma Jewel. We play the land. We end the turn. Or less. Oh, that's nice. I wish our repurposing mate wasn't in the dump. Okay. He's got 7 up now. Oh no. I have to do 4? Well, oh, I don't have anything in my yard. I'm sorry, guys. All right, well, let's go take a spell out of his hand, I guess. I might have just held up the counter spells again for another turn. I would like to eventually make him do something. What I was really trying to do is pop this fob. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Another Battlefront is crazy. Sure. No. We'll just keep trying to draw lands, honestly. Hey, look at that. Maybe we burn him down with high noons. Okay. I'm okay with this. We end the turn. Opponent revelates us. Okay. All right, opponent's got 1 spell this turn. He does nothing, so we put a stun counter on this guy, draw a card. My turn. We play this Simulacrum. He good games us once again. Dick move. I mean, I'm holding counter spells, but will it be enough? I also can pop my high noon at any time. Okay, here we go. We kill him. And now I can cast a second spell. Get rid of his stupid revelation. Okay. He stocks up. Oh, not so cocky now, are you, opponent? Where's all that brashness from earlier? Tell me that, friend. Simulacrum synthesizer first. Opponent negates. We 3 steps ahead. We just do a simple 3 steps ahead on the negate. Is opponent playing another negate? No. This lands. We get a blocker. Tishana's Tidebinder. How No, opponent. Fuck you, man. Jesus Christ, you. You suck, bro. Now I play a high noon. You only get one spell. He good games me again. Perfect. An Ultima, right, of course. Doot, 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 doot. Simulacrum synthesizer. Big 3 steps ahead. We hit him in the face. Start our engines. We counter. Ooh, well, we fought like lions, that's for sure. He no more lies us, perfect. And we have been worn down, man. I don't know what to say. Jeskai Black does work. He hits us with a helix. He hits us with a helix. He doesn't have a third helix. But I'm sure he has a way to draw into something. That's it. And we lose 3 life. GG, opponent. I probably would have left sooner, but he good gamed us too many times. Yeah, Atog asked me to play best of 3, but it's been a slog so far. We've been getting butt slammed. I guess the Jeskai artifacts, they're a little too one-sided. I don't know, like I'm usually used to winning by turn 4, turn 5. These guys are popping shit out like left, right, and center. It's been really tough. Let's take a look at what else we got here. This is another one. This is just blue. It's a little bit crazier. The Season of Weaving really makes me wonder. We'll try it out. So I guess I should have let that Tidebinder resolve in the future. What do we add to this? I guess I died to a lot of aggro with this deck, so we should put these in. Maybe I just leave one in here anyway. And Aetherize. Though I don't know how it's gonna help against burn or whatever. Maybe with the Murata. What else would be cool? Oh, an Endstone would be sick. Ooh. All right, we got a couple Endstones in here. Why not? An Ugin. Just in case we get like late game stuff. All right, Lightning, my friend, you already got my tag. We're there. Thank you for the bids. Goblin's doing time in the Glory Hole tonight. It's crazy. The difference you noticed was no hand smoother. I don't know. Because I think the difference is like we just went against two really nice top tier decks. That Jeskai Black is brutal. Anyone who's playing Ultima is going to be tough to deal with, especially if they got counter spells so they can get to turn 5. Like at no point was he vulnerable. He always had an answer in hand, and we were countering his card draw. So we were trying to stay on top of it. We did win a couple of the counter battles, but not nearly enough. Ooh. I'm gonna keep it. I shouldn't, but I'm gonna. I have a positive feeling that we will draw into something good. Okay, we did not. That's no problem. We'll attack for 0. Okay. We will not attack for 0 this time, but we will keep it with 3 steps ahead. Malcolm is fine by me. This looks like a Reanimator deck with the draw discard about to happen. We'll take 2. He'll draw discard with Malcolm. And then we'll just see what we see. There's Valgavoth. Kill spell on Murata. Strategic betrayal. Yeah, we will counter this. Come on, free thing. Okay. We will use this to play this for free. She goes up to 4, which is sick. We play a demo field, which is sick. And we end the turn, which is sick. We have enough to counter a spell and bounce Malcolm. So he's gonna caustic exhale her. I don't really care. I don't really care. You can have this Malcolm back. And you can replay him at the end of my turn next turn if you would like. Oh, you're gonna replay him now? Okay. Again, I don't really care. All right, we draw another card. Man, I am only hitting lands. It feels fucking horrible. It feels so bad. Okay. There's the lack of hand smoother, Atog, that you're talking about. There's Emmett Selk. We will do all the countering here. We'll cast a fat 3 steps, prevent Emmett. There we go. There's some stuff. There's some actual stuff. Well, we can play 2 simulacrum synthesizers, which is what I think we're gonna do, but we're at the mercy of a zombify now, sadly. Really didn't want Buddy getting Emmett down. Oh, this is cool. Okay, we do this. Oh, no. No. Okay, we get a blocker or whatever. What is happening? Hand smoother or not, this is an inexcusable amount of bullshit. Oh, yes. There's Valgavoth right on time. Love to see him. All right. Not really sure we can deal with Olvalgi. Never mind. We can deal with Olvalgi, no problem. We are going to bounce him and make a copy of our simulacrum synthesizer. We get a couple little buddies. Malcolm's back. We get some buddies. Another island. Very interesting. We'll put that down. We'll send this in. Opponent got a discard and then reanimate, which is totally possible. Oh, the Moringa is here. He pops a token and my other synthesizer gets in for 2, does the draw discard deal. All right, we're going to play Murata, play the Phenomenon Recorder, play the Simulacrum Synthesizer, see what's on top. We will draw the Cryogen Relic first next turn. And we will not attack because of the dragon. And we'll see what answer opponent has. He's up to 7. Okay, he spends 4 to get the Valgavoth. Fair. He spends 2 to kill Murata. Sucks, but you know, we deal with it. Oh, and he gets Murata back himself as a blocker. Pretty hysterical stuff. And does he swing in for the full 8? No, he keeps his Moringa back. Smart. Okay. So his Murata is getting pretty big. We can play this repurposing bay. I wish I had 1 more mana. I wish if he hadn't killed that Murata and we had this island in hand, it would have been pretty nice. As it stands, I don't know that we can get out of this. I play this repurposing bay, I can double the synth trigger, but then he only needs to block one of them, and then we're dead. I guess he still needs to block it. He can just block with Murata, and then he'll kill us on the swing back. Shoot. That was a close one. I shouldn't have played the Murata. Going all in on the Murata was absolute mistake. So we got to go in on bounce. I'll play an Endstone. Ugin is fun. This is good. We'll take out... What do we take out? The Enigma Jewels. Murata's going to die a lot, but, you know, she's fun. And we'll get rid of the Flood Maws. Okay. Hi, Ms. Corpse Enthusiast. Oh my god, that emote is something. It's so good to see you, love. How are you? What is up? Yeah, that Season of Weaving was an unbelievable top deck. It bought us a couple turns, but Maranga is a tough pill to swallow here. We'll play first. We'll see if we can get ahead. This is too early for this card, but we'll get there. And then, if this doesn't work, I don't know what we're gonna do, honestly, guys. I'm trying to figure it all out. What really cost us the game was me putting the cryogen on top. If I put the land on top, we could have double triggered the repurposing bay's find mechanic. All right, opponent with the river churn, man. This guy is hardcore. This guy is hardcore as hell. Well, if we're very, very lucky, I'll be able to show you guys the phenomenon recorder. Okay, this guy is all in on the river churn. We didn't see the side of his deck last time. Last time it looked like just a regular Zombify deck, by the way. So I'm going to play the Cryogen Relic. It's going to draw me 2 cards. Thank you. Thank you. And then the opponent's got the River Churn City over here. Oh my god, you guys. It's River Churnton. I found myself in the riveriest, churniest place I've ever seen in my life. Holy moly. Each opponent's graveyard. Not even my own graveyard, eh? Okay, so this turn, we are going to Repurposing Bay the Cryogen Relic away. I will draw this card, but I will double the Repurposing Bay tutorage to get 2 free 3-drops. Doesn't matter, it's gonna get shuffled away. Okay, check that out, you crazy cats and kittens. And we will play this Soul Guide Lantern and exile one of my own cards from a graveyard. Oh, Itchy Croc, thank you so much for the follow. Nice to have you here, friend. I have a feeling we're in for Mega Mill over here. Okay, he kills that guy, no problem. Gives up a Cruel Claws heist, no problem. Is gonna mill us for 6, no problem. Next turn, we're gonna do funny stuff to his bum bum. So that's a good time. Gosh, I would have loved some of these cards, opponent. If you could just stop that, that'd be great. Opponent, quit it. Can you please stop? Yeah, okay. Not perfect. Not perfect. So... I'm doing math in my head. This is a risky move. I don't know if it's gonna work. Let's see. Oh, no, it's not, because I thought I had another 4-drop in this deck. Okay, well, that was just a terrible play. Let's get rid of the heist. All right. I really thought I had the Racers thing in this deck as well. I guess that was the last deck I was playing. If I had another 4-drop, this would have been lethal. Okay, how many cards do I have left? Is he gonna exhaust this one? Might as well. Yep. Okay. I have 19 cards left in my deck. We play this. I play an Endstone, and I win the game. Cool. Okay. This was a crazy different deck than the one we played last game, right? Is it just me? It felt very different. I was really worried about the Valgavoths, and instead we had like Mega Mill going on. I think we're good here. I want my Enigma Jewels back in, if I'm being perfectly honest. Maybe we go down on the Iron Crag. I like the Soul Guide Lanterns for dealing with the... Okay, we'll just roll it like this. 4 cards too many. Did I punt? Did I punt, Snotty? Oh, right, I did, with the 4-drop thing. That's right. You're right, you're right. I deserve it. I deserve it. Okay, this is a 1-mana banger. This is too scary for me to keep, guys. I don't want to lose because I... Okay. Okay. Great. Is this the hand smoother thing you were talking about, Atog? Is this the hand smoother thing? Because after a couple good, fun games of Magic, it feels really fucking awful to have to mulligan 1 mana away 3 times. Just saying. Thank God opponent's not playing a discard deck. I should just kept that first hand, eh? God damn, that was tilting. Okay, he was playing counter spells, right? I don't know. I don't think it matters at this point, honestly. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Yeah, it was crazy. Like, what the fuck? How am I supposed to play this game? Alright, we put down a repurposing bay. We can find stuff, I guess, with the Soul Guide Lantern and the Iron Crack. He doesn't have anything good in his graveyard. That's nice. Ah, this is fun. There's Emmett Selk. Perfect. I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? Like, we lost this game on the triple mulligan we had to take. We play the Iron Crag. We pop the Iron Crag to get a Simulacrum Synthesizer. We need lands, man. I don't know what to tell you, deck. Cough up some fucking lands, please. And he might mill them away. Thankfully, he doesn't have anything good. What's really interesting is with the River Churn Monument, he could really... I have dog shit in my hand. Wow, he let me keep the Soul Guide Lantern? That's crazy. With the River Churn Monument, he could be milling himself to do the Zombify thing. Though I'm starting to suspect he's doing like a cute little... like Singularity Rupture switch. Like, I think in the first deck he plays Zombify, and then he comes back and does the Singularity Rupture River Churn thing. Based on what I'm seeing here. Which is clever. It's a smart best of 3 method. Like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Okay, yeah. Counterspell, 100%. Why wouldn't you? Makes perfect sense. Guys, I'm so tilted and I'm so sorry. It must be very unpleasant to sit here listening to me like have a conniption. But you know, it's... What are you gonna do? Okay, at least we got rid of the land that we needed and the Murata, which might have been helpful. Yeah, I figured, why not, right? The best draw for us would be a Cryogen Relic into another land. But this... Okay, still not hitting any lands. I don't think it really matters, guys. I'm fighting uphill. I'm fighting mega uphill. I wish I had a Pinnacle Star Cage in my hand. Would be nice as well. I can't believe he's throwing away the Cruel Claws heists. All right. I got one turn to do something. All right, I got one turn to do something with 3 mana. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm sorry. Mull to 4. Clearly they didn't want me to win, right? There's nothing you can do. Omen past draft. Use your free draft token. Put some nice cards, but the matchups are so stupid. You've got another bronze. You destroyed them. The next games were against diamond players, and you kept not drawing the color you needed. Jesus. You were scared playing Murata in draft. Card seems scary. 10 turns from them to cast an artifact. It's a cool card. Like if you have lands in your deck. It's John Cena. Oh, because I'm smoking. Yeah, Nani, you're right. I'm trying to deal with the stress I feel. The unbelievable stress of this best of 3 shit. That was a super unfortunate game 3. I think we were well positioned to do okay. A very cool switch from our opponent too. Going from zombifying his own Valgavoth to that thing. No. Like, no. All right, I'm like, I don't like 1 fire crystal in the whole deck and I drew it both times. Okay. Authority slows us down 100%. I don't even know how to get out of the screen, to be honest with you guys. I guess this just isn't the deck. I don't know what to say. There's that lack of best of 3 hand smoothing. Free win for the opponent. Love to see it. Second game in a row. No problem. 5 lands, 6 lands. All is well. Let's try again. Let's try a different deck. Let's try a different deck. Let's try this Spectral Restitching deck. Maybe I'll actually hit my lands with this one. You never know. You never know. Oh man, I thought that Jeskai Black deck took it all out of me. That was an insane effort. I should not have put that in. Oh shit, Jay's streaming. I gotta go give him a like. Very important stuff.
And then
I was hoping he was playing my Uharis deck. He was not. All right, we're up against a gold player, so obviously they're feeling something about they're picking up on my mood. We'll play the breeding pool, no problem. I love that the multiversal passage doesn't have any time constraints on it. It's one of my favorite little. We're gonna just do it next turn, unless he duresses me or something. I don't know. 2 open black mana. We'll just wait. I'm not interested in immediately losing my guy. There you go. Okay. Well, in that case, we're just going to get the Dream Dew Entrancer in and tap this guy down for the foreseeable future. And if he wants to kill my frog, that opens me up to blinking my Riddler, which feels pretty good. I could also get my green shell down. Another slasher, you say? A slasher. All right. We pay the 2 life. I play the fecund green shell. We get the land in play. I do not attack. I don't want to get hit by the slasher. And both my creatures trade with him. And if he flies for some reason, that's another one. Why am I doing best of 3 anyway? Someone asked, John. I'm happy to. But you hit it with a fire crystal in your hand or drawing it. But like, the chances of having it in your opening hand and then mulliganing and having it again in your open hand is like unbelievable. Okay, he's gonna go in for a trade. I will take that trade. We are gonna have a crazy turn this turn. No, don't kill my green shell, you son of a bitch. All right. Well, that sucked. Blue will pay 2 life. We will warp him in. We'll draw a card. We will splash portal him. We will draw another card. We will play a Llanowar Elf. And we will end the turn holding up a 3 steps ahead. Though I suspect he's just going to make a demon. I'd be surprised if he plays his mana out. Oh, shit. Okay, but I can't counter it because of the uncounterableness. I can, however, blink him away in response to the annex. The next end step. So in response to the annex trigger, can I restitch these guys away forever? I'm curious. Because it's no longer the beginning of their end step, right? Yeah, so he gets them back next turn. That's kind of funny, actually. All right, we'll play this guy. We'll tap down my own elf, draw a couple cards. Feels good. Love drawing cards. Let's get in with the Riddler. Now he does get them back. Oh, okay, he gets them back now. That's horrible. All right, well, I have a counter up. I don't know if it'll be enough because we cannot let that slasher through. But I'm glad I'm learning about spectral restitching. So we'll try to counter this. I would have loved to have one more mana up, and then I could have just copied the Dream Dew Entrancer and tapped their shit down. But I think he can just kill my guy based on the way the mana is being highlighted. Oh, he just long goodbyes that guy. Oh, because this guy's too much mana value for long goodbye to hit. Oh, and then he tragics me. Okay. All right. All right, opponent. You did good. I'll work on my spectral restitching. Ranking is going horribly, Summer. He had a Cavern of Souls up, that's why. They should make a call called 3 Steps Behind. Man, they should call my channel 3 Steps Behind. Wait. All right, he's thinking really hard about his sideboarding, however. And I apparently don't even have a sideboard, funny enough, so. Ugh. So in the future, I should just spectral restitch my own guys and keep their guys tapped down with the Dream Dew Entrancer. I could also save the spectral restitching in response to a kill spell. All right, I can keep this. I can absolutely keep this. And we have a vocalist, which is fun. Him killing my green shell was really upsetting. That was absolutely a TSN turning point. No, my green shell. I mean, he might take the vocalist, but I doubt it. Vocalist doesn't do much on its own. Yeah, that's probably the right bet. Oh, crap. I was gonna save the elf and keep up a 3 steps ahead, but I did not. A Sunset Saboteur hits the ground. Okay. Oh, man, and I do not hit a land. Okay, I guess I'm taking 4 damage. Pretty tragic games tonight, y'all. He's got to grow my elf, which is awesome. Thank you. I'll take 4 damage. That's reasonable. Opponent plays an annex. Opponent duresses. Okay, well, fuck you then. And now he kills my Llanowar elf? I assume. Nope, he does not. Okay, I do hit a land, quote unquote. We will attack with my Llanowar elf. And we will spectrally restitch it should the opponent try to kill it. I guess. I don't know. I don't want to lose it. Because I really want to get an Ouroboros down, question mark. Demon Wall hits the ground. Anything else? No. Okay. God damn, I would love if I was hitting my lands on time. I mean, it would just be an unbelievable experience. Physically, mentally, it would just be so good. All right. Well, we're gonna take a turn off. He kills my Llanowar elf. All right, awesome. I don't get those cards. There's an Elegy Acolyte. Wonderful. I can't block this because it has Menace. And it draws a card. And he's got his lands. Oh, here's a land. I only have to pay 2 life to use it. And I don't see any way out of this shit. I attack. He lets it through. I end the turn. We're gonna blink his whole board. Yeah, I'll discard a card. I don't care. He can get them back at the end of his turn. This is a crazy card. I gotta play this more often. Damn. Just a free fog. Another demon wall. He gets all of them back. Drains me for 2. Yeah, and that's game. All right. That was a lot of fun, you guys. I'm enjoying this. Fucking best of 3, man. All right. Let's do an energy reset, you guys. Think about good things. I'm gonna try one more best of 3 this evening. Let me make sure I have a sideboard. This is gonna be the most painful best of 3 experience for the other opponents. And then we're gonna play some best of 1 and I'm Super Nick, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Energy reset's so important. You gotta flex, you gotta drink some water, you gotta think about positive things. We're gonna play first, 100% play first. Why wouldn't we play first? Okay, starting town gives us some options. It's not perfect. I would have loved some colored mana in my hand, but it is what it is. Mono black, timeline color, okay. Aggro. Hate to see it. Now, this is such a good card against this card if you can get it out on time. We're gonna just prevent the 2 damage by taking 1 damage. Another get lost is absolutely something. All right. Can't use my demo field on anything. Can't counter it because I don't have 2 blue. So we're gonna take 1 damage, draw into some cards, get rid of the Day of Judgment. He gets his Annex. He does get 1 free draw. Okay. We end the turn. I'll see what he plays. I'm hoping he plays like a Bloodletter. Yeah, that's awesome. We're gonna no moralize the Bloodletter. We're hurting from a lack of colored mana badly. Okay. We end the turn. We have an Emergency Eject, which is a great card. But every time we use the starting town, we're taking 1 damage, so I'd love to stop. All right, and what else do you have, opponent? Another timeline color. This one we will no moralize because it gets exiled and he can't play it out of his yard. He can play that one, however. Nothing's stopping him. He puts it on the Forsaken Miner, which is wild. Because I guess the color's going at the end of this turn. Okay. Opponent's at 10. We're at 12. Hey, we hit some colored mana. It feels good to hit colored mana. We end the turn, we've got kill spells. I've got 2 kill spells up. But I mean, I'd love some card advantage. Ooh, this Annex has been keeping them very much afloat. Okay. So he's going in on the lizards. We can Day of Judgment them next turn after we take 2 damage. Not great, not terrible, as they say. There is the timeline color from Beyond the Grave. Okay, and then he's going to put it on that Vine Lasher. He can. All right, so we are going to kill this Forsaken Miner. We are going to emergency eject the Unholy Annex. We're going to take 2 from the color. God, I hope I hit a Beza. All right. I'm going to Day of Judgment. This starting town has done 5 damage to us this game. It is cooking me. He can just play the timeline color and the Soulstone Sanctuary. I think it might be enough. Or this might do it. He can play the color and then grow it with the map tokens. Oh, okay. He just grew the land out? That's wild. Okay, we do have 1 more turn ahead of us. Barely. Maybe. Hey! That's a fun draw. Let's go down to 1. And hit a land? Okay. I mean, I don't think it saves us, but let's see. He can play the color and the Soulstone Sanctuary. We can kill one of the things. Gatekeeper of Malik here. Okay, that means Beza's gone. Clearly. The miner comes back. Okay. Any hasters? Okay. We kill this creature. And we are fighting like lions. I have no way to stop what's coming. All right. Good game, opponent. Good game. What do we get against his nonsense? Definitely a Star Cage. Definitely an Elspeth. And what do we take out? The Eject. And the Ultima. Ooh, yeah. Oh, baby. You just drank some water? Perfect, Super Nick. I'm glad you're staying hydrated. It's important. Maybe after this we play an Uharis deck. No white in hand. No white at all. I think maybe I need the hand smoother, you guys. The more I'm playing these games, the more I'm thinking my hand needs smoothing. Turn 1 duress. I'm so happy to see that. Every game too. Oh, I keep forgetting to equip the Sylvan dude, the new guy, whatever his name is. Okay, we play this card. The squiggly predator dude with the little hands. There's the timeline color, a familiar friend. Great to see him. And I know we're gonna hit a land. I just know that this third card, this third land is gonna come in. It's gonna be untapped. Oh, baby. Well, opponent misses his land as well. It's not quite as devastating as hitting a third stock up, but that's all right. I'm sure it'll be okay. All right. I gotta wonder if this happens a lot in best of 3. The starting town demolition field fountain port combo last turn. I don't know, you guys. Yeah, I have no idea. If that Verge had been this turn, we'd be in an entirely different position. Let's see if opponent has his third land. He does, and we are delighted for him. Absolutely play the Annex, why wouldn't you? We'll go down to 4. That's fine, right? So, we exile this dude. And we end the turn. And a Bloodletter comes down. So we can't let the Bloodletter live because we'll die either way, right? So we'll no moralize the Bloodletter. We'll take 2 damage from the Cecil. He'll flip. Goes to 10. He flips. He draws a card, goes to 8. Okay. We still don't hit a fucking land. So we do this. And we hold up our other Get Lost. I'm not mad, you're mad. Opponent down to 8. We couldn't do anything. And the opponent got down to 8. By the way. So we interrupt this whole thing that's happening. He can get 1 lizard down. He can play 1 land. Okay. We go to 1. Does he have a demon wall? No. He plays a minor. He goes down to 6. If he had a demon wall there, we'd be dead to the Annex drain. And I don't love that the Annex is keeping him furnished with cards. So we play Beza. We have to. For health reasons. We put down the Anchorage because we can't do anything with this yet anyway. Jesus, man. We go down to 4. He plays a Bloodletter. We die. Yep. All right. Well, I tried my best, you guys. I'm clearly not cut out for best of 3. I don't know what to say. Drawing 3 stock ups, mulliganing down to 4 because I have 1 land, no land hands. I'm not really equipped to win games of Magic when this stuff's happening. We'll try one more Super Spike deck. We almost recovered in that second game. We were very close. Bloodletter is an extremely powerful card, and Annex kept their options open. Ugh. Matchmaker's trying to find an opponent crappy enough for us. Naughty, enjoy your other game. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Have a good night. Cheers. Be well. Yeah, there we go. We're up against gold players. My MMR has dropped enough that they're like, please help this guy. Well, for the first time since I started playing this deck, we actually have mana. Because those last 2 games, that starting town did so much damage to me. I hope he duresses and leaves. Okay, we lose our River Churn Monument, I have to assume. He's got options. Now, the bad news is I only have 1 more River Churn Monument in this deck. And it's our win con, so it's gonna be a minute. Well, I'll normalize this duress, I suppose. Looks like we're up against a discard banger. And we miss a land drop. Well, I can't counter that because it's uncounterable because of the Cavernous Souls. So we'll just destroy it. Okay, we hit our land. You love to see it. I'm just going to go for the card advantage right now. We get this. We get a Beza. Tap land is fine. We got a couple of card advantage cards, so. Ah, gets the Vampire Assassin. I see. A lot of crazy shit happening here. I play this. If he allows me, I assume there's a Rush of Dread in his hand, or another demon, by the way. A Duress, huh? Spend your whole turn, buddy. Spend your whole turn if you want. He does. He spends all his mana to get rid of my 3 steps ahead. Fair enough, dude. That's dedication. And now if he has a Rush of Dread, we're fairly cooked, as it were. All right, we go back up to 20, we gain a life, we draw cards, but can't stop half my health times 2. It's just a slasher, hence the assassin. Bloodletter definitely gets in. Oh, he's gonna grow him a little bit. Doesn't work. Plays a swamp, tries again. If I hit a land off the top, I can bounce both these guys with my Moringa. We take 6 damage, because obviously the Bloodletter doubles everything. Oh, that's pretty nice. We'll go ahead, we'll grab a counter spell, and we'll grab a land. Okay, Fountain Port is awesome. And I might as well just Ride's End right now. Nah, I'll wait. All right. Next turn we can drop a Moringa and kill stuff. So he kills Beza, nothing doing about that. He swings in. In that case, in this case, I think I'll kill this Slasher. I'll exile it, as it were. So it can't come back. I still take 6 damage, not fun. And he can still play another Slasher out. But I can start bouncing them with my Moringa. So, worse things have happened. We'll get the Moringa down. We'll put these back in his hand. And I hope he spends his next turn deploying them as opposed to killing my Moringa. It really depends on what these 2 cards are. Okay, no, he does spend the turn killing my Moringa and replaying his Bloodletter. Oh, his Slasher, actually, okay. Well, we play the land, we play the Beza, we draw a card, we have a counter spell in hand. Can't use it on the Bloodletter, so we can trade out the Slasher. Man, these decks are so fucking relentless, man. Like, he's been drawing 1 card a turn and it's been perfect every time. Okay, man. This demo field would have been super useful a little while back. Let's cast a big one. Ride's End is very nice. Moringa is very nice. We end the turn. Opponent is almost out of gas, you'd hope. Plays another Annex. Unbelievable, man. Swinging with the Bloodletter? Perfect. Go away. And before you know it, they're drawn with the Annex again. All right. So we play the Moringa. We set it down. We bounce these to hand. We play this. We end the turn. I will demo field their Cavern of Souls, or their Soulstone Sanctuary, I suppose. I might have used the Moringa to draw a discard, but let's just do this now. Let's get a little Bloodletter, I guess. And it lowers our chances of drawing what do you call it? A land next turn. I think using the Moringa for card advantage might have been a good option, but like I've just been under the gun this entire game. No brakes. All gas, no brakes. All right, so now the drain is on, blessed be. This does not help us. We don't attack. Doesn't help us because we see that he has a Slasher, and of course it's uncounterable because of the Cavern. A Duress. We'll just normalize it. He should probably just let it go, though. His 3rd Duress, incidentally. His 4th Duress. Okay, he lets the Slasher down. It is what it is. He gets another Slasher down. It is what it is. We create a treasure. Does he attack with the demon? It'd be crazy to do that. And we sack the treasure we just made to draw a card. Cards are important. We get drained. We are hitting dog shit. We do not attack. We end the turn. We got to make some fish next turn. Feels awesome. Okay, he gets the vampire down. The bloodletter is back. He just can't hit a land. He may not hit a land. He has to always have everything. All right, what gets attacked in? Everything's coming in. We make a fish. We make a fish.
Sup, Papi Chulo.
Buddy, I'm getting wrecked. I'm getting wrecked, man. It has been brutal. How are you doing, Night Scar? It has been just non-stop being banged in the face by these guys. I just cannot win a game, man. It's been crazy. But it's not just mono black, man. Jeskai black. Every single deck that I've played, I've come across, if it's been an even game, like the first two games are like, okay, back and forth. The third game, I've been mulling to 4, or like I hit like 0 lands. It's been really like a really one-sided savaging this evening. And on the night that I'm dressed like a cat, you gotta assume when I'm in such a meow meow mode, things gotta be better than this, right? All I know is I'm running my Jeskai artifacts all the way to Mythic this week. Okay, check it out. 1 lander. It's 2 landers, but they're both verges. We're gonna keep it because I'm terrified of how bad this deck is. And when I play best of 1, it's crazy. Hey, Thomas SK100KL, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Backwoods in Korea. Very nice to have you in chat. Welcome, welcome. Great to see you. We keep the Get Lost. We have a stock up next turn I'm going to cast anyway. I never mind Cecil because he damages himself too. It's like not something I'm inclined to kill until after he flips. We're going to stock up, look for a land to turn on our verges and some kind of interaction. Another verge. Insane. I guess a demo field. It's just as useless. And a consult. All right. Opponent holding up 2 black mana. It's surely a kill spell he does not want to use on his own Cecil. Gets a slasher down. Very annoying. Another slasher. Do we just Day of Judgment here? I think so. Also, he had 2 caverns last turn. Like, I'm trying to play a control deck. He put down 1 cavern and he put down another cavern the next turn. There's the bloodletter. Good. I was hoping he would be here. We'll end the turn. We'll get lost the bloodletter, I assume, so I don't take damage. And then hopefully we can no moralize the annex, which I assume is on the way because he has every single perfect card. You got a shadow box against people who are so good at Magic that they draw everything perfectly. All right. Die. Please. Opponent just passes. Opponent plays his annex. Player annex. Player annex. That's another bloodletter. I'll take it. Double bloodletter dead. No problem. Nobody. Bloodletter untaps next turn, right? No breaks, man. No breaks. No peace. Every single turn is, if you don't play your cards, you will die this turn. Not stop, man. No turns off. No breaks. It's insane. Run, do it tonight. I made my first commander deck. Got back from building. Casual 6 hours looking through cards. Damn. You just made your mayhem deck. It's fun. I don't know if it's good yet. You only played 1 match. What's in it? What's in it? Jonesy NZ11. Welcome, welcome. Great to have you here, my brother. Hope you're doing well. We are just getting murked by Mono Black. It's fine. It's no big deal. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't want to play my dragon because I feel like it'll just die. We know he has removal from like a million years ago. Okay, so he puts all his mana into that. So we're gonna go ahead and blow that up. And I'm gonna grab a land. So since that's everything he did, I am inclined to go look for a Ride's End or something. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do right there. So his land turns into shit. He turns his slasher sideways. Fuck you, opponent. All right, we've got counterspell. I want to draw discard with Moringa. That's all I want to do this turn. It's my only goal. He plays a ritual chamber. We counter, draw discard. And again, it's just been non-stop with this guy every turn. No breaks. No rest. No breaks. Need help to build a mean elf deck, please? Absolutely, Jonesy. Let me link you to my Discord. There's a lot of good people in my Discord that are very much better, much smarter than me at building. Pop in there. See if there's anything you like. All right, opponent plays that. And he's just holding removal spells from earlier. All right, what is this? A binding negotiation. Oh, he's gonna go looking into my hand next turn, is he? Plays an annex, but he doesn't. Every single card is just gas on this guy. Woo! What a spicy dude. All right. So next turn he's gonna binding negotiation me, which is annoying as hell. Let's draw discard. I don't want to lose my dragon to a binding nonsense or whatever. I played my land this turn. Do I just Ultima, get rid of the Cecil? He kills my stock up next turn? That's painful. I want my stock up too. 3 steps is awesome. Consult the star charts is awesome. We end the turn. He casts binding negotiation. We counter it to protect our consult the star charts. If we can, he might have another discard spell in hand, right? He seemed to have every single perfect card every single turn, so he might just play his 3rd bloodletter out, even though we've been trying to stay on top of it. Oh, he just gets the bloodletter back from the archenemy's charm. That's fair. Now Cecil's gonna flip this turn, which is painful as hell. All right. We play the Restless Anchorage. We play the Ultima. We kill the Cecil. And we'll see if he has any hasters. Last guy had hasters. But even a annex bloodletter will be enough to kill us right now. And if he does, I have to go digging for an answer with my consult immediately. Again, no turns off. Turns off? Hey, we actually got a turn off. Unreal. We're at 4 health, but honestly, might as well be at 1,000,000. I feel so good. Do we get another stock up, man? I have a land, so I don't need a land. Do I get a sweeper? I get a sweeper and a stock up. Okay. All right. Opponent holding those 2 kill spells. No problem. We're going to clear the board here. Try to keep ourselves alive. Thank you very much. I'm going to stock up. See if I can get something that kill. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 yes, please. Okay. We grab our win con. That's real nice. We play this. We put a Beza down. Give me a little bit of life. Definitely no land. Definitely no cards. Opponent excited to finally cast a Bitter Triumph. Goes down to 7. Hanging on to that last card. I bet it's pretty good. Preacher of the Schism. We do remember this from last game. Do you remember last game where the opponent had 2 Cavern of Souls out by turn 4? Do you see how different it is when the opponent does not have 2 Caverns of Soul out by turn 4? It's just a different game. Okay, Ultima is gone. We make him mill. The other problem is I don't have any 3 steps ahead left. I don't think. I feel like I used a lot of them. And we can make a treasure. And we draw a card. It's a land. That's okay. We can do stuff. Let's make a bird. See if it survives. I mean, it doesn't look like it. All right, the opponent takes another 3 damage. Holy moly. I guess we end the turn here. I can't believe he took the 3 damage. I don't know what card he's got left in his hand, but if he activates the Soul Stone, I can blow him up with my demo field. So that's nice. Holy moly, Anthony Zambuto. Okay, he's got 14 cards in the library. He's on a 10-turn clock. Opponent. Okay, we got him. I feel pretty good. All we had to do was prevent 2 Cavern of Souls coming down. We mill him. We grill him. We make another treasure token. We end the turn. Okay. We check to see if he still has removal in hand. Is this last card another kill spell? It's possible. All right. The good news is we hit our 3 steps ahead this turn, which is awesome. We're going to just stop that from happening, sir. Absolutely not gonna happen. I don't know why you did that now. Now I have extra mana. I guess you have extra mana too, question mark? But do you have any way of killing my Restless Anchorage? Or preventing me from double milling you? They're dead 2 different ways, which is pretty fun. I can river churn them for half their library and then copy it with... Okay, I'm putting in a negate. Is that all I'm doing? I'm taking out 1, no more 1 Day of Judgment. The Day of Judgments were useful though, eh? The Ultimas are more useful. And the eject can go. I'm not playing against the artifacts, so. So what is this, Thomas, that you sent me? Oh, that's the new Mayhem deck you made. With an E, very exciting. Oh, Ultimate Green Goblin. Oh, this is, I see. I will look at this. Let me think about this hand. Okay. Not great, not terrible. Hate that he goes first, by the way. Hate it. We'll get this. We'll scry away another land. I have land. I have lots of land. I need non-lands, please. Please, please, please. Cecil gets in, does 2 damage. Ouchie, ouch. That does quite hurt. I get a Verge down. Hey!
Clear the esplanade for a parade, 'cause it's a raid, it's a raid, it's a raid.
Hello, Jay. How are you, my friend? It's so good to see you, brother. Thank you so much for the raid. It's lovely to look after the villains when I spend so much time enjoying them in chat. It's great to have them here up in my home, as it were. I hope your night went well. We've been getting shellacked all night long. It's been Gobbler in the barrel, mulling to 4, flooding, droughting, getting slapped sideways. Here you go. See? He drops the cavern on us. Blessed be. We're so happy about it. This guy's been dropping Bloodletter into Annex, into what's that other one? The Assassin Slasher. It's just been every single turn. It's been the next card, and he keeps drawing Caverns. It's non-stop ass whooping. I don't even know what to do about it anymore. Okay, that's awesome. He's greedy, thankfully. But I mean, with this Bloodletter, we're on like a 4-turn clock. It's crazy. Oh yeah, Barrel Duty. It's been nuts, man. I don't even know what to tell you. But thanks for coming, my man. Great to have you here, honestly. I'm gonna put down this River Churn, and I'm gonna get lost the Bloodletter next turn, I think. Luckily, he's only down to 3 cards, 2 cards. He gets a Sanctuary out. Awful. We'll kill the Bloodletter. We'll take 3 from the Sanctuary. We can pop the Sanctuary next turn with Demo Field. And yeah, oh man, he's gonna pump the Sanctuary with the map tokens? Crazy. He keeps the Duress on top. Absolute dick move, I should say. We'll get rid of it though, don't worry. I have an answer for his Duress. I have an answer for everything. No Duress for you, you wicked bitch. Look at that, he is playing Rush of Dread. I knew it. Chat, remember earlier when I was like, he's for sure playing Rush of Dread? I was right. I was right. Vampire. Okay, he's got another Soulstone Sanctuary coming our way. So that's his turn. So we're gonna go ahead and pop this first one. He's looking to beat us down with lands. That's hilarious. We are equal to it. We're on a 3-turn clock against his lands. Nuts. Nuts. This is my fault for playing control. I've been playing everything, man. I tried aggro. I tried just a good old jolly time. It's all been non-stop barrel time for Gobbler. And look, it's a vampire again, so I can't counter it, of course. Hey! But sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. That gets us out of a lot of trouble. Just don't put down like Enchantment Cavern of Souls, then play a Super Annex. Okay, he's going to discard my card. So I'll just stop him? I don't think it matters, does it? Like, I guess I could have let it happen and milled him for 2 with the River Churn. Either way, I was losing that 3 steps ahead. So at least this felt like a little bit Archenemy's Charm to dig out the 2 critters from his graveyard. We get a village. We end the turn. Opponent fighting like a lion. Have a good night, Jay. Thank you so much for the raid. Great to see you, brother. Love you so much. Admire you to pieces. Goodbye forever. No, I'll be in your chat tomorrow. Bothering True Yellow Dart. An opponent thinking really hard about playing the thing. Kostya 1207. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you? Good to have you here. We are just doing our best. Trying to thrive, trying to survive. Yeah, there you go, opponent. You know you want to do that. So, what do we do here? I'm going to draw a card and hope I get another removal. I don't. We have 1 removal. What do we use it on? What do I use this removal on? I hope he just plays out a land. That would make my life a lot more simple. He has an Annex. That makes my life extremely complicated. I have to kill his Bloodletter. I have to. And yeah, I can do that. I suppose I could have waited till the attack so I don't take... All right. All right, we're gonna see what he uncovers here. Be a land. Damn it, it's not a land. Okay, we mill him for 2. We take 4 damage. He draws a card too. And then he draws another card, which is what's killing us. And I'm going to take this opportunity to kill this cavern, which has been also killing us. But it does lightly reduce our chance of drawing a land next turn, which is would be the end of the game. But I have a feeling we're gonna, yeah, draw our way out of it. Let's go. A Get Lost and a Ride's End. Fighting. We're fighting. Oh my god, another raid. Thank you so much for the raid, Lord Sephiroth. Great to have you here. Alright, so he turns the guy sideways, takes the damage. We Ride's End the Preacher so we don't die. Opponent makes a 6/6 demon and plays out a slasher. We kill the demon. Slasher hits the ground. We mill. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know what we can do here. If I can survive this turn, we can win. This is a complicated... That was a hard thing to deal with. Let me think this through. I need to make a fish to block the slasher. So that's gonna cost 3. That leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4 open. Okay. We're gonna do this. Make a copy. Resolve. His duress goes to waste. If he has a demon, we're dead, by the way. He's got a preacher, not a demon. Cecil, not a demon. Okay, the way he's using these maps makes me think he doesn't have a kill spell in hand. I don't know. My heart's beating so fast, you guys. Alright, so it's something. So I'm looking to block the slasher with my fish. And if he can kill my fish, we're done. No stick. No stick, you guys. No way. No way. No freaking way. No freaking way. Oh my god.
I am the danger.
I thought this was America. Huh? This is America? I'm sorry, I thought this was America. Nein, the big don't work on me. Only money.
I need to give him a hat. What a spicy win. Oh boy, did we get lucky. Did we get lucky that he did not have a Bitter Triumph in hand. Oh, what a brutal deck though. Honestly, it has been a minute since I have suffered this much against a deck. Look, it's every card is absolutely savage. Holy moly. Like, would this not collapse against the Jeskai Artifacts deck we were playing earlier? I think it would. Did we find this match? No. That was crazy. Thank you so much, Cactus Jack 34. I'm feeling great. I want to hit my soundboard more. I know what I want to play for you guys.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
This is why you are here. Well, it felt good to win a game, finally. That was fun. I'm gonna go back to best of one for a bit. It's been a little stressful. Thank you so much, Marathon. Thank you, Sephiroth, Cactus Jack, Super Nick, Lord Sephiroth. We did win by Fish. The Fish got us down to 1. He was edging Plat 3, but every rank up, we were suspiciously 1 turn from victory. And then, of course, they turned around on you, right? Of course they do. All right, I think we'll be okay with this hand. This has some juicy juice in it. I wish I had a Murata. Murata into Cryogen Relic is an insane start. A Snarling Gorehound. Okay, we're up against this bullshit. Looking forward to it, honestly. Can't wait for Sephiroth turn 3. Love to see it. Good, good. I was hoping we'd draw every island out of my deck right away, and then it's just gonna be gas after that. Ooh, this guy's mixing up his swamps. Misha does not mess around. I thought this was gonna be Sephiroth, but maybe it's just mono black aggro. Though Timeline Color works really well with Sephiroth and Forsaken Miner, because you can pop them and then replay them, you know? We're just gonna mindlessly put the Simulacrum down, because if I draw another island, I'm gonna blow my brains out. Okay, that's good. We'll put an island down, and then we're gonna make a secret Simulacrum on our next turn, if I can. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Boo, 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 boo. I'm so glad you like my channel, Super Nick. It's great to have you here, honestly. Jumbo Calcutar was really trying to get me in the tank 4 games in a row. Turn 3 me. Ooh. Well, I'm glad you were there to stop him, Seth. All right, we're gonna take 3 here, minimum. Maybe 6 if he puts the color down. No? Oh, he already warped it? Question mark. Alrighty, Roo. Opponent. Opponent. Opponent thinking really hard. Okay. So we just end the turn. And my plan is to make a secret synthesizer using 3 steps ahead after he does his attack. Okay, he can't get that guy out. I take 1 damage. He draws 2 cards, which is pretty cool. And we'll see what direction this game goes in. I'm hoping with the 3 steps ahead in the Scry 2, I can find something good out of my graveyard. Sorry, out of my library. The top of my library. Another Blood Witch. I gotta tell you, pretty devastating. I don't see this being a Raise the Past deck. It's pretty neat seeing all these sack cards just on a one-way street. And there's the warped Timeline Color. Okay, he's gonna turn sideways. I'm still taking a whole bunch of damage, but it is what it is. I get a blocker, and I build my board state. Holy moly, you guys. How so many lands? We're gonna deal with the Blood Bitch first, which is gonna put us down to 8, which is crazy. Which is crazy, by the way. Okay, he leaves, but it's not dying like mobilized, so that's cool. I am going to play a Cryogen Relic and draw a card. Oh, that's pretty neat. We will not attack for 1 more turn. We'll see what he's doing. We'll see what he's cooking. I'm thinking of bouncing him with Floodmaw and detecting intrusion, any kill spell he'll use on my stuff. And then hopefully next turn I can actually draw something good. It is a Sephiroth deck. I trust you, Lord Sephiroth MTGA. If there's one thing you would definitely know about, it's how to identify the Sephiroth deck. Okay, so we are going to counter the Bitter Triumph. So it won't work. But he can still get the Forsaken Miner out. And he does. He gets a Surveilled in. Okay. And he warps in a Timeline Color, I have to assume. Right? These guys are good when you have them. Okay, goes to attackers. Is it just the Gorehound? No, he waits. Huh. Very suspicious. I do want to use my mana next turn. I don't know which one of these to remove. They're all pretty annoying. I guess I want him to block with the Blood Witch. Is this 2 mana? Alright, I'll get the 2 mana one out of the way. Why are you saying LOL Chris, Joel? He called out the raid. He knew it was coming. Forsaken major attacks. Oh, I should have gotten married. I'm sorry. Next time. I'll pay careful attention. Alright, that was terrible. A terrible draw. We play the Fomori Vault. I play the Soul Guide Lantern. I get rid of the Blood Witch. I'm gonna empty the graveyard anyway before he can get those timeline colors back, so don't worry, guys. We're getting rid of the entire graveyard right now. Sorry if I gave anyone a heart attack back home. I assumed it didn't matter because I was just doing this, but I just wanted to be sure. I don't have any tap creatures, but I do want to draw a card right now. If it's a Murata, I'm going to be so sad, you guys. I guess he's going to Tragic Trajectory me here. No, Corrupted Conviction. Okay. Fair enough, friend. Fair enough. Okay, it's another land. Thank goodness. No attacks. Jeez, man. Tonight has been rough. Tonight has been crazy rough. There's the Blood Bitch again. Great to see him. Oh, my neck just went crazy. I mean, he can kill this guy. Is it important? Probably not. I do love the fact that he's mixing up his swamps, though. That's pretty neat. Infestation Sage, of course. It'd be a shame if you didn't have an Infestation Sage. I guess we're just lucky he hasn't hit a Sephiroth yet. He's lucky we haven't hit anything but lands. There's the Bitter Triumph, I take it? No, the Exile one. Embrace Oblivion. Destroy target creature or spacecraft. He gets the Miner back out of the graveyard. Why not? Another Surveil. He gets that guy back. My god. Alright, we're down to 7. We're down to 6 with the Gorehound attacking us. And unfortunately, at this point, even if we kill everything, the Blood Witch's triggers will get us. Ooh, not with a Flood Maw in hand, though. I guess we have enough mana. Oh, get the fuck out of here, man. Holy shit. I don't know, you guys. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6 with the timeline color, and then we'll see if he has anything else. Greedy Freebooter, sure. You get a Surveil. And then he swings in timeline color. Okay. Another Surveil. I'm just excited to draw my next land. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, he keeps him back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I will bounce off the Forsaken Miner. Take 3. He can replay the Miner. And then he can kill one of his own creatures to put me down to 2. He's surveilling away a lot of lands too, to be fair. If we're being fair, we've both been flooding pretty crazily. This just doesn't do it, unfortunately. Even with all this insane shit, another land on top. Just incredible. All right, we play this. I don't want to discard the... I can't stop this, right? I can bounce this. I'm still taking more than 3. All right. It is what it is, man. We're swimming in the flood. At least your artifacts can tappy tap. Yeah, they sure could tappy tap. What happened here? What happened with this? I didn't hit my bay. All the relics weren't enough, eh? All right, we try this one more time. If I try this one more time. What are you guys playing, by the way, that you guys like? I've been reading a lot about Mardu, Mayhem. Someone sent me a Mayhem deck I was looking at. With card, the problem with this Mayhem deck is it has all the paper cards and not the arena cards. So I don't know what Masked Meower is or Scarlet Spider. I must be Kivney. I guess we can add Tursit in my deck. I really want a Murata. I really want a turn 1 Murata. The other thing I hate about this is it holds priority. I wish there was a way I could shut that off. Okay, up against mono red is actually like... worse things have happened. I'll just play Murata, who cares? Opponent deciding if he just blow me out on face or spend a turn on Murata. Okay. Spends a turn on Murata. We take 2 from the Hired Claw. We still get the Simulacrum down, and they're down in a Braid, which is pretty awesome, to be perfectly honest. No, none of these. No. Land, please. Land, please. I wonder if he has another Abrade, is my question. Because he did just use one, which made me feel very safe about my Simulacrum landing. Screaming Nemesis, that's terrible. Hate that. Okay, we draw a... we actually hit a land. Honestly, unfathomable. Unfathomable that we actually hit a land. Let's keep that Nemesis all tippy-tapped up. And once again, okay, the Needlehead is awesome. And a Burnout Bastronaut opponent with just every amazing card. I gotta play less decks that aren't mono red. Yeah, I'll take the 1 damage from the guy. I'll top deck the Fire Crystal just like I wanted. Thank goodness. Let's get a Phenomenon Recorder down. Let's sack this to draw a card. And we'll double the ability. So we draw 2 cards. We take 2 damage from the Needlekin. Thank God. Thank God. And something is bugged. And something is bugged with Murata. Because we drew 2 cards, and she only had 1 Ingenuity counter. And I've noticed this happening before as well. I think we're dead, by the way. Yeah. Because we drew some cards. Remember, it says when you draw your first or second card each turn, put a counter on her. We definitely drew cards there. We drew 2 cards with the, and she only got 1 counter. Craziness. Broken card, man. And insofar as it's not working correctly. No, it did work correctly. Because we drew a second and a third card. She has to be down for the first card. I understand now. My bad. It counts how many cards is there. Next turn we can get a Repurposing Bay down, I guess. We're up against the Sultai Banger, it looks like. Vein Ripper is Awakened the Honored Dead. Why not? We'll play Murata. I believe in Murata, even though she's been dying quite a bit in these games. Second card. Okay, we get a thing. Let's see if she can survive one turn in this game. It doesn't look likely, man. Holy. Opponents love killing Murata. Alright, we play a repurposing bay. We end the turn. They mill 3 cards. Really great artwork on this, by the way. Really beautiful. Okay, he's got a bunch of nonsense. Man, Murata just catching every stray in the game. Wand Maker, absolutely brilliant. Why wouldn't you be? An Overlord comes down. Mills more. I assume it's going to be one of those Kavarin decks, but I'm not seeing it. Another Town Greeter, of course. Why wouldn't you have a Town Greeter here? And I'm really hoping for a land off the top. I guess we'll take one from the Town Greeter. Perfect. Ooh. All right, we did not get a land off the top. So we are going to hope we get a land off the top. Nope. But we will get a Simulacrum Synthesizer, which will let us scry for a land off the top. And now we will play the Iron Crag for 2. Okay. Next turn, we should have some kind of very powerful deck turn. We'll see what opponent's doing here. I assume this is like a Bringer of the Last Gift Banger based on the Vein Ripper, the Harvesters. Full cost Overlord. There's the Bringer. Okay. We were waiting. So he doesn't have a Cavern down, which is really helpful. All right. So we need to keep up our 3 steps ahead. Luckily we can. We can just put down 1 Simulacrum Synthesizer. There's Murata again. Girl, you've been dying too much. So I have it 3 steps ahead up. I suppose no need to rush anything. All we gotta do is prevent him from getting the Bringer of the Last Gift down. Though honestly, if he does, he gets my Murata. No shot I'm letting him get my Murata. There's Kavero. Enters as a copy of whatever, but he doesn't. Unless opponent's got a counterspell, which in Sultai Colors is perfectly possible. He can attack with the Overlord and get Kavero back for next turn. We blow this guy up, but it may be too late. Let's see. Another Town Greeter. Perfect. Yeah, he's got every digging spell in the goddamn game. All right. So let me think this through. We put the repurposing bay down. We make some tokens. We pop this repurposing bay. We blow up this Iron Crag. And we grab another repurposing bay. No, we already have 2. We grab a synth. We make more. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. Then we pop this repurposing bay to get our fire crystal. And we should have enough here. I think we did it. I'm not a math man. I'm not a mathologist. But I think we had enough there. Bing, bang, boom.
Thanks so much for the great work you've been doing.
That's right, baby. We've been gaming for almost 4 hours. And we are one rank up from the very bottom of the barrel, baby. One last game, guys. I'm going to play just a mono red, see if we can sneak out one quick victory, and then I'm going to raid us out, my friends. GG. Thank you, Super Nick. Love having you here, guys. It's been so nice. So many viewers. Thank you so much. I love doing this. Even when I get absolutely pummeled all night for you guys in a cat costume, still makes me happy. I love this card. This Demonic Ruckus is such a good one and doneer. Oneer and doneer. All right, blue. Blue makes me nervous, but I mean, we're mono red. We gotta just do what we do, you know? I'm gonna attack, and if he wants to flood bomb me, that's okay. I'm not wasting my Ruckus this turn. Oh, he's got a flash deck. He's got a flashy, a Bellion deck. Crazy. I was not expecting a Bellion deck, let me tell you that much. Ooh, I made a boo-boo, by the way, guys. I guess he still has a Into the Floodmaw or something. I made a boo-boo by putting the mountain down first. I assume he has a flip-up spell, but I'll draw a card and replay this guy. He Floodmaws me. There it is. Okay. I get to draw a free card. I'm going to replay the Emberheart Challenger and the turn. I suppose another thing I could have done, if he bounces him again, Kaito. All right, he makes a 2/1 ninja. We are going to deal 1 damage to each creature. Kill those guys. I'm not gonna block Bellion. We're gonna kill Kaito right here. Opponent still has 1 spell in hand. Love to see it. Do I just leave Kaito up? He lets Kaito die. We don't waste any of our spells. He gets another Spectral Sailor down. This is such a bad card, but I like it because it looks like MTG Malone. Now this is a good card. This card might give us some problems. Let's see. He is beating us down pretty efficiently. So we're gonna just attack and see what happens here. Does he block? He does not block. Wild and crazy stuff. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'll just go nuts here. No reason not to. I can't believe he didn't block us, you guys. That's folly. Ooh, after all that control you did, opponent. All that flashing. That's what happens when you play a card that looks so much like the opera singer from Fifth Element that's fallen on hard times and is now a complete glowfish junkie. Talk about Belly in the Parched. Hey, thanks, GG. Thank you so much for the follow. Took me 1 hour to go from plat to plat 3. Nice. Took me 4 hours to win 2 pips. Joel LeBeau. Bing, bang, boom. Bing, bang, boom, Super Nick. We got it done. Dang. Yeah, I can't believe he didn't block. He should have blocked. He wasn't going to kill us on the crackback anyway, so not sure why he was hanging on to that. But it is what it is. All right, guys, this has been great. I'm going to be hitting the brew table pretty hard this week. I foresee myself doing some more Bant shenanigans, but I'm really, really proud of that mill game we won against that demon deck, where we went down to 1 life and blocked the slasher with a fish. That was extremely tight. That was extremely stressful, and I'm glad that we persevered through that one, because I know there was one game tonight where I just outright left. I don't do that. You've been playing Flash later and the Sailor is a bore. Sometimes they don't be Super Nick, sometimes they be blocking and sometimes they don't be blocking. I really wanted to make this card work here because my boy Jay said it was his favorite card in the set. So I was like, if I play this with only Flash creatures and Kaido, we should be okay. But the more I played it, the less Spectral Sailors I wanted. And the more Spyglass Sirens I wanted. This Brineborn Cutthroat, if you don't flash it on 2, dog shit card. Dog shit card if you don't get it soon. If you pull this on 5, oh, it's not gonna do anything for you, boo-boo. So this deck is a failure as far as I'm concerned. The more I played it, the more I wanted to just have a classic Dimir Kaido deck. The less I wanted to do all that stuff. All right, my friends, this has been wonderful. Thank you so much for being here. I guess a gentle reminder that I did put up a Reddit post that was very interesting to me personally. I'll link it here. It was a video project I worked on that I really enjoyed. I played it for chat last night, so I'm not going to play it again right now. But I'd appreciate it if you guys at least looked at it, if not dropped a like or something, because I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to do something. Let me sort it by this. It was the top yesterday. It's coming up on top of the week. I almost have 1,000 upvotes on it. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. If you do like, I don't know if that's going to work. If you do like, it's funny. It's a funny time. And you know what? Actually, I changed my mind. I'm going to play it for you as I rate us out. Guys, I love putting the show on for you. I really, really do. But the truth is, I wouldn't be able to do it if you guys weren't here. So thank you for being here, being a part of all of this. Everything I do is imbued with the confidence and the experience that I get dicking around here with you guys. I know that it's a crazy world out there. News can be tough, whatever. It means so much that we can just like get together for a couple hours a night and take a load off. I'm going to be super busy this week, but I will try to make myself available as much as I can. I should be back on in 4 days. So today is it a Monday? It's a Wednesday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I should be back on next Monday, brothers. But it's all in the Discord. I will keep you guys abreast of the details, and I will leave you with this song while I rate us out. So have a wonderful evening, guys. Love y'all so much. Good night. Be well.
And Turd Gobbler, that's 2 for 2. You are banned. I don't know how you thought you'd get away with that. 100% banned, Turd Gobbler. 100%. That is crazy.
He said my name and I got excited. Thought my joke would leave him delighted. So Lord, was it my patriarch that my streamer didn't relate I will think twice next time I would blab. Respect your space and community. So I'm here to cover my tab and ask please sir for Glisme. And Tria, please, I'm sorry. I took the Patriarch, check Matriarch. The banhammer swung with flair, chatted debate Triarch. They did a great Triarch, but still in my life they could not spare. So please, big bro, reinstate Triarch. I swear to never make you irate Triarch. The year of kindness ain't for a squabbler. Open your third eye and release the gobbler.
I made a joke about banging pigeons.
Taking sound requests? Yeah. Which one?
Oh, yeah.
Yo, shut the front